and I think that's Pokopia ready. Let's... Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait. We're here? Oh, I guess I never closed it down last night. I was in the middle of appraising stuff. Hold on, I think I do still need to sync though. Still getting used to the being back on phone, strangely enough. Okay, there we go. I wonder what Pokopia's gonna do. Oh, we don't have anything to appraise. So what's gonna happen when it closes that? Yeah, I figured it's gonna be like, oh hey, it's daytime now. Hey, we got a new... I want to build this, yo. Got something I really want to talk to you about. Sup? Got this really weird building kit, right? And I got the feeling that I'll make a really weird house, you know? Doesn't that like really make you want to build it? Yeah! And you pick up. Okay, cool, I'll let you have this building kit, so just go find a spawn and set it down, please. You're probably gonna need a big space, like a plot where a human house used to be. Ooh. A fancy brick house. Let's see. Feels like it's probably one of these guys. Which means... why not just like... or would it be more like here? I would like it to be, you know, exactly the same indentation as the other ones. Let's first check out who's there. Who's new? Hello? Boom. 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 Ooh. Hey! It's Freddo! It's Mug. Oh, hey, I have a question for you. Could you tell me the dirtiest place around here? It used to be so much easier to find sludge and sewage back in the day. It looks like there's way less of it these days. That's a serious environmental issue, don't you think? I mean, I haven't cleaned the place up quite yet. It smells so awful, it causes fainting. No degeneration of its nose, it's lost its sense of smell. Okay, I'm gonna... because I still need more people from the fishing spot. What I've been doing is I've been basically putting them all in this house here. Someone is singing my name. Yeah? That feels like the only good things happen when I spend time with you, Ditto. This is, you know, a way to say thanks. Oh, I can... look, there's a trash can wobbling in the back. Hold on, let's go check on the trash can before it stops wobbling. Oh, this camera would pick that up, but... hello? Boom? 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 Hey! Magneton, bzz, bzz. Greetings. I do look like just like three magmamites sticking together. Yes. Well, we are just sticking together. Yes. Actually, it requires much skill to work together as three. So I think we two can be good friends. We and you. Aww. Magnet Pokemon. This Pokemon has three magnetite that have linked together. Magneton sends out powerful radio waves to study its surroundings. You two should go into a different house. I'll go put Muck in there first. I need to get more housing stuff for them. I mean, I want to make this area all pretty in general. There you go. Wanna move into this place? You totally can move in. Sweet. Okay, then this house does look to be basically how these houses look. Just trying to figure out like how far forward they need to be placed. It's like I want them in line with these houses, I think. Or do I need to be here then? Because if the front door... Okay, I think... Yeah, it comes all the way to the back here. So I think I need to remove this block. I think it needs to be like at this location. And then I need to temporarily remove you so you can get built. Unfortunately, I don't have any bricks. Sparkling in the water. Also, I do think I have some bean plants I can plant. Here. Yeah. I got a bunch of things I want to show you guys and a bunch of stuff to progress. I try and start in the main area, but I guess... Yeah, yesterday I ran out of time. Let me clear out my inventory and show you guys what I have done here. Let's... put that in there. Yeah, I don't have separate areas for like my stuff yet, so let's toss these guys in there. Toss all these guys in here. You too. These guys go here. And then I kind of need to decide. Just grab these already because you guys I want to bring back with me. I guess for now it makes sense to just put all of this in here. Although I'll bring these guys with me for now. Just in case we run into any specific spot that needs tending. So... got the building kit all set up and the location's perfect. Now I just need that stuff to build it and some Pokemon to help. And you know I'm totally down to help. With the building part. As for the stuff need to build it, can I count on you to get that squared away? Sorry I can help there, yo. We'll find a whole bounty of materials can be used for building if you go to a dream island. Find a doll and examine it. The Driftlin will come to you, no matter what town you're in, and take you... Oh, so there was a Pikachu doll in there. Dream Islands. There may be a doll somewhere in this town. Also, it seems that the island you're taken to can change depending on the type of doll you examine. They're explaining stuff that we've technically explained before, I think, maybe. But yeah, we need bricks, which we don't have and we don't know how to make. Yeah, I fixed up some of the bridges better because it's like a combination of the square tiling and the stone tiling, it seems. It's not perfect because these are arches. We fixed that bridge. Speaking of, we have a bunch of things to read. Because I try and wait with doing any reading stuff till you guys are there. Phone a tree has been added to your human records. A pretty photo of a Pokemon. Aww. So nice. And I guess we'll grab this whilst we're here. Oh, water. Oh, water here. No more stuff here. Although I didn't check. Can we go through this? I mean, we might as well check. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I figured, but... So yeah, we've been fixing bridges to the best of our ability. Although it's sometimes a little difficult to estimate where, like, this one is obvious. Then we have this area where I'm like... There was a bench right there, but I'm kind of bothered with it not being symmetrical. You know? Like, because this bench is like a symmetry on a... Basically on an even number, and this is symmetrical in an uneven number. And I know this is maybe where water used to be, but like, seeing as this goes underground now, like, I feel stuff is meant to be here. Yeah, we have most of the Pokemon in this area. Still kind of want to sort of sort it all out, but it's kind of difficult. Because, for one, I didn't have the blocks, and secondly, it's really, I don't know, I'm not that good in planning out the areas. I want it to be pretty, I just don't know how to make it pretty. Then I have a temporary house here, which is very ugly looking right now because I didn't have the right stones because I wanted to mimic these kind of housings, but... And I guess we got a new guy. Hello. Hey, you human-looking kiddo. You training hard? What? You're not? Well, at least you're honest. In that case, feel free to give me a holler if you need help with any physical labor. I love him. Look at the big boyo. It loves challenging others to test of strength. It has the power to stop a train with a slap. Okay, so we got all of the people from the all packed up thing. That's nice. Then, yeah, we have this house here to, like, have this little section for you. And then we moved someone in here to basically free up the all packed up section. We managed to light that. I thought that it was going to be a habitat, but actually with some balloons it will be. We got an Absol. Absol is one of my favorites. I'm very happy with that. Then we go on this little habitat here. And apparently we got a shiny here. And then, so we learned... You guys, come along with me. We had a little conversation with Meowth. And he was like, oh, I need stuff to be cleaned up. So can you find me a Piplup? And so now all of our Pokemon with water abilities can help us clean up the gunk. I've cleaned up a little bit of it. But not all of it. I was like, oh, I I didn't mean to talk to Meowth. I accidentally progressed the story a little bit there. But it's not that much happened. But yeah, it's cute. Look at them. No, I meant to aim there. And then sometimes cool stuff is hidden underneath the little piles. Yeah, I know, right? I love them. They're so adorable. But yeah, also like sections like this, I'm like, I don't know how exactly this was meant to flow originally. It clearly was connected. Let's see what Meowth wants. I love how clean and comfy my shack is now, and it's all thanks to you, Ditto. Any chance you can help with one last thing? Sure thing. You know how humans used to decorate their homes by growing nice smelling flowers outside? They put them in, what do you call those things? Those fancy looking boxes where flowers grow. Planters? Came with a recipe for planter. Yay! Yeah, that's it. A planter. Wow, you know everything, Ditto. Want to get a planter for my shack? Then I can spruce it up by growing some flowers. What kind of materials do you need to make a planter, though? Seems like the sort of thing Torchic would know, but I haven't seen them around for... Oh, so I have been needing a fire Pokemon in this area because I haven't been able to light any fires. I guess that's how it's gonna get solved. Torchic used to live in a spot that looked like this. Oh. Okay. So I was ranked really close to making that. If you run into Torchic, you should try asking them how to make a planter. Then you could make one and help me plant some pretty flowers at my shack. That'd be super awesome. Okay, so... Like... We basically almost accidentally, like, figured this one out. We're very close. So we want Torchic in there and then either make a second one of those or move Torchic into a house to get a second one of those spawning. Let's see what this thing has for us. Ooh! Well, I guess we're gonna have to place that over Meowth. I think that's the lowest stamp we have. Yep. Shiny, sparkly stamp. Dig up some treasure. See what we got in the shop for us. Ooh, a letter. Sure, we'll buy that. I think we know how to make these, so we don't really need to... We'll buy these. We don't know how to make those yet, so... We'll definitely buy a recipe. Yeah, we'll buy a gold. It's as dazzling as Goldengo. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We'll buy the playing pirate habitat. Like, I'm starting to really like... The earlier habitats I could guess, but the more stuff you get, the more difficult it is to guess. We have the money for it. Yeah, maybe if I discovered the ship's wheel, I would have, but probably not. We can make cannons, and we have found some barrels, but we haven't found a ship's wheel yet, so... But yeah, I want more housing to move more Pokemon into their stuff. And also, we have a lot of... So here, this one, we still need to get... Oh, no, no. Not there. So the first confusing set of bridges comes here. I basically connected those two because I saw that pillar there, and then there were also like bricks underneath here, I think. No, it was basically based on the pillar and the way like this one just kind of goes this way. So I thought, okay, maybe there's a bridge meant to be there. Like, I would put a bridge between those two places, but it doesn't look like there used to be. I might still make one, but... just for my own ease of access. Then there seemed to be like one connected here, because there's like stuff in the water here, as you can see. But then there's one that goes from there, but that's slightly higher than this one, which is interesting. And then there's one that goes from here to over here. So I'm not sure exactly. And then this one is all the way out here, but I think this one is meant to be like up here. But I don't know exactly how that, you know, is meant to connect cleanly. Like clearly this one like goes over this way. You know, there's clearly a bridge here. But then the one to that island is way more to the left. So I don't know how these things were meant to connect. I mean, I know I can do it on my own way, but I just like it to be sort of coherent. I like the idea of cleaning up and restoring as it used to be. And I guess we're gonna go get that feather before we do the rest of our tour. And we'll clean some stuff up on the way. So I've noticed that if you want a Pokemon to do something, you're gonna need to like stand still and basically look at the area you want them to do stuff at. And then they'll start working on it. If I go there, then they are like, oh yeah, we can do that. And this clearly goes here, and then I'm not exactly sure how these areas were originally meant to connect. I remember taking a long time figuring out how these bridges should even connect. Eventually I just made an entire island there. Makes sense. Because like this bridge goes here. And then this is confusing. It's like, were you ever meant to connect at all? Were you meant to be like connected by boats? I mean, there's like a little flooded area here. Yeah, we can just jump across for now. If we don't miss the jump, that is. We're drowning. Well, you guys can swim, right? You're fine. Maybe we can get across here? Yeah, we can just... That works. Hey, a book. Just grab you. You can repeatedly jump in... Oh, really? Game explains so much. To a fault, and then it doesn't mention that thing. Recruiting new members has been added to your human record. And the Pokemon fan club is currently seeking new members. If you're interested in joining, please visit the office. Aww. You can grab that shiny. Medal. Also nice, but... the random island there. This is clearly not meant to be here. So... oh, wow. That would have been way useful to know sooner. Damn. They really just weren't gonna explain that to me, huh? So I've been waiting to go here. Utility bowl. Ooh. We've been finding a couple of those guys. What are you? Unmasking the true LT Surge has been added to your human records. It's hard to remember what could be spoilers when the game doesn't ever tell you. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get spoiled, but that one is just like an ease of use thing. That's like, yeah, that's kind of nice to know. Gym Leader Spotlight, Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge, gym leader of the Vermilion City Gym, may look intimidating, but you might be surprised by the gentler side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December special edition of the Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. Oh, look! Ranger looking... yeah, we're gonna keep that. Yeah, I think it looks cute as heck. I do wish we could, like, change the colors of the uniform form, though. Like, it doesn't seem like they let us do that usually. Yeah, the belt is super cute. This is interesting spot. I bet at some point they're gonna... Oh yeah, I can swim now. They're gonna explain to us how the utility poles work. Actually, hold on. I should probably... like, do an interaction with this? Oh, I see. I can put stuff in there. Gotcha. I've been wanting to interact with this thing. T-Mark Grunt's Journal 3 has been added to human records. One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was I got assigned to a special mission by the boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well on this, I'll climb the ranks to exec in no time, maybe. The bad thing is that the mission itself seems really hard and kinda annoying. He wants me to gather all kinds of things in a time like this. Food, furniture, what else? Anyway, just lots of stuff. I'm just a little grunt and I don't have any underlings of my own, so it's a big ask. I'm just trying to figure out the absolute easiest, low energy way to complete this mission. I wonder if we can, like, read back all of the journals somewhere. I'm sure we can. Do we? Huh. I've been avoiding trying to interact with this thing, but I guess this thing doesn't do nothing. At least not at the moment. How to open a shop has been added to human records. Place a register where you wish to do business and powered with electricity. Prepare a table to place your wares on. Recruit staff for the store. Wait, can I make little shops for my Pokemon? This suggests I can make little shops for my Pokemon. That would be adorable. Hey, the electricity is still on. So sometimes electricity seems to go down on these things. It doesn't seem to last like forever, but... it does seem you can... like power temporarily with electricity Pokemon. Got another shiny. Morning. Looks like you got all the rigging stuff taken care of. Yeah, I got the phone in working order. And we met this little guy, which gave me a quest to crush a Leppa berry. Luckily this one doesn't have a time limit because otherwise it would be a little difficult. Yes, push button. Ooh. Tea. Hello VIP, welcome in. Grab some more berries. Also, I placed some stuff up here too. Which I did some things. So this staircase I made. I had like, I got a winkle stuff here. And then I found out about a special like habitat. Which is flowers next to a windmill. And I found a trace. Ooh. I'll recognize that cry anywhere. And then I made some flower stuff up here. But interestingly enough, I can't like break this. So I guess this is like reserved for like something. Sneezy. Random sneeze. Sorry. Luckily, I got tissues near me. Bless you, thank you. I didn't have enough time to mute the mic. I try and do that because sneezy is loud. And I also found this whole area because of it. We're gonna go there in a moment. But first, I've been wanting to go up that tower. Because there's stuff. Interview for the ages has been entered human records. We managed to track down the renowned Kenzo owner of the largest building in the area for a special interview. My family has dreamed of constructing a building here for generations, said the tearful Kenzo with a Machamp by his side. Machamp had also helmed with construction. Read on for the interview covering this man's remarkable life. Average reading time 4.5 hours. More boxes. Oh, do we? Aha. Oh wait, it's not the right one? Oh wait, is it this one? Oh, it's this one. I thought it was a... I thought I had to cut that. Whoops. Ooh. Oh yeah, I did find a recipe for like a... one of those things in there. And then, oh. I guess that's just going to the middle, so that's fine. And then, so we found this section through here. And so much stuff. Post from July 30, 6 p.m. has been entered in human records. White sand and the blue ocean, endless rays of sun and the cool shade of a palm tree. Just relaxing on my own at the beach is my favorite thing to do lately. But I do kind of feel like I'm being watched. Nah, it's probably just my imagination. Anyway, I can't recommend this place enough. You should all check it out sometime. Catch my next post for more details. With that specific of a date, I feel like this person got kidnapped. Huh. Secrets. I'll place that back in a second. Oh, hey. Secrets? Secret? Secret? Oh, this like exits to here, technically. Neat. Although this is meant to be a flowway. So what are you then? Are you just not filled in or are you... Okay, you're just... Come on, I need you guys out of there, unless you want to get locked in. Which, I mean, I guess you could go the way around. He's in jail. We jailed them. They're jailed for their crimes. What do you have to say for yourself? How do you feel? Do you have any remorse at all? Wait, can I... Aha. Now I can take a screenshot through my older thing. Light reading. AO3's older notes. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Next post, the never came. I actually got kidnapped, but got better, so expect next chapter soon. Yeah. Actually, with the kind of life I have, I could be an AO3 alter. Like, oh yeah, sorry, I couldn't be there. Like, my family just blew up slightly. My stuff got stolen. I haven't been hit by a car yet, though. Let's keep it that way. They were frames. I know, the face says innocent, but the list of crimes says terror to humanity and Pokekind alike. So I'm pretty sure... Oh, hey, tomato. Pretty sure somewhere up here there's probably a water thing, right? I thought I remember seeing a water thing. Are you... Yeah, there we go. Look. Aha. Release the floodgates. Let's watch it go. Watch it move. It's so satisfying. Is it stuck there? I think it's stuck. Well, we'll need to unstuck it in a moment. First, let's go grab the thing. Oh, hey. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, we cannot swim up the waterfall. We are not strong like Magikarp. We do not have Magikarp powers. Or we're not ready to turn into a Gyarados at the very least. Justice prevail, they're free. Wait, I don't see them. No, I think they're still lost. Oh wait, no, there they are. Never mind. They have freed. Their reign of terror will continue. Hacker's Confession 2. It happened when I was hacking to a server in another region for fun and stumbled on a system with excessively high security. Finding these sorts of things is always a thrill. It took a lot of effort, but once I breached it, all I could find was what seemed like trivial data about weather patterns. It was anticlimactic, but it made me think. Why would someone put so much effort into hiding something like this? That nagged at me. So I dove back in. It took a lot of work. But I learned how to make sense of the weather data. I was able to gather that a natural disaster had struck that region. Dozens of huge repeated hurricanes. That's the only conclusion I could draw, but I'd never heard news about a disaster like that. I mean, that is terrifying to learn that, like, a huge natural disaster has been covered up as if it's nothing. That's honestly terrifying. Like, what do you mean? Some area has been repeatedly struck by earthquakes and nobody said nothing about it. Okay, so it feels like this area should actually be filled in so it can move through there. So I'm gonna just... I do like the way they made the waterfalls look. But yeah, natural erosion definitely just made this basin deepen. Okay, this is clearly meant to go much further. Like, excuse me, you're meant to flow that way. Hey, you. What the heck? Why you no flow far? Well, I don't understand the water physics in this game, but clearly it's meant to flow that far, but I don't know how I could make it do that. I mean, I did actually kind of like the long waterfall look. Maybe I'll just remove those blocks again. It did look kind of neat. Let's see what it'll do if I undo my changes. Oh, don't drown. That'd be awkward. Okay, so it does update. Interesting. Maybe there's another one on the other side. Oh, yeah, that's a possibility. Don't see nothing, though. Maybe it's meant to be deeper, but it does, like, kind of feel like it's meant to just go through this, you know? Like, I guess we could make it too deep, but it feels like it wasn't meant to be that. And I never checked out what was here, so... Ooh. This is very useful to know right about now. Oh. Oh. Oh, I still can't go very far, I see. Huh. They can swim though, why can't I swim? Why you no teach me? Okay, hold on, can we... Okay, no, we can't get up here. It doesn't stop you from drowning, unfortunately. Well, I guess that is a future area. I love the spooky mist, though. It's so cool. I love the archers. Oh, oh dear. Okay, we can get up here. Didn't see the hole. I was looking at the arches. That's neat. And then so I found this area, which I cleared. Although it does strangely go down. Like the rock formation. So, and it's uneven. Like, usually these hard rocks, because you can't break through them unless you have powered up rock smash, I kind of assume that they're like meant to be placed there, but I don't know what happened with this doorway. I feel the need to clean it up at some point, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. Speaking of old things that don't seem to like stick together well, there is this, and I need some, this area up here that has like this staircase, but it goes nowhere. Like, I guess it could have collapsed in, but there's houses there, so it wouldn't have gone straight to there. But it's not like there was a point to turn either. Like, maybe it could have gone off that road, but clearly there isn't anything there. And this is the earliest point it turns. I mean, I guess it could go here. And then it's here. Like, this is the point it could have turned. So here, and then it turns to there. But that's a 3-wide section, what it would connect to. So I don't think that's an entirely pretty connection either. I would have turned like a little earlier to be at least like connect the 3-wide to the 3-wide. Or collect it like opposed to that staircase, like connected from here, but then there's water in the way here. So, speaking of secrets, I've ignored that building so much I forgot it was there. I do want it connected to the rest of like the area eventually. I'm just not sure how I'm gonna go about this. Also this section, so like this section suggests that this is about where this went. Like there could have been a staircase up here, but like what's the up with this area then? Maybe it's new, but I would want to keep it like... Okay, this goes nowhere. So this is just meant to be like an... This is where water comes out of. But I want to keep this little muddy section intact, you know? Maybe make it a little prettier, but... I want to keep it as is. But yeah, even once this area was still intact, it doesn't entirely make sense for that staircase to come down here, because this is where a house used to be located, at least from the way it's outlined. It suggests that there's a house here and a house here, and they were back to back. Like, that is, I think, the part that confuses me most. A lot of these areas are built in a way that suggests that they basically had in mind how the original area looked before it was all dilapidated. And then there's these sections that don't make any sense at all. Yeah, I don't think they went straight down. I think they made a corner. But I don't think they went like to the left. Because they don't really have a good section to connect to there. Like there's this area here. But there's water there, which would stop that. Doon, doon, doon. Shark. But then I feel like this tree was always there. Like, it feels like a purposeful greenery area. Like, if I'd have connected a road to anywhere, I would have had this road go up and then there. But that's clearly not how it connected. So I think it did come down. And it did turn somewhere, but the question is where, and how do I make that nice whilst also keeping this area intact? Like, but even like, maybe it just like turned and then like sort of went left, right, and then ended up here. And this entire area didn't exist. But yeah, it's just really hard to envision. More jail time. Actually, could we explore down there? Oh, I thought there... Oh, there is... Oh, okay, we're drowning. Oh, there is definitely a hole there. It doesn't let us go through the hole. I see a hole. Let me through. Let me in. Let me in! There's definitely a hole there. I mean, I know I can remove the thing, but I want to do it without. Okay. Eh. That's not the right one. Huh. Did we pick anything up? Oh, we did pick up some lumber. Maybe we're not meant to go in there. How do I get myself out of this though, actually? Okay, hold on. Yeah, we can fix this. There we go. Oh, and then there was another... Oh, actually we should... where is our friends? Hey, Pomo. Pomo, Pomo, Pomo. I need someone with the crush ability. So we need to crush some stuff. I also love when a Pokemon has jumped out of a garbage can that the lid is gone. Okay, there you are. Hi. Look at this. Make me some paint, please. Oh. Palmo would know. Oh, you're not... I thought you were Palmo, but you're like the older version. I love your face. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so where is Palmo? Where did they go? Oh, hey, look, it went out. It stopped working. Do you perchance know how to crush? No. Well, I want to open that up, but I'd also like to get the painting done. I do wish it was easier to find Pokemon back, but I don't... If I have that ability, the game hasn't explained it to me yet. I'll blush... Okay, well, I guess we'll open this up, because I've been curious what's behind there. It can be sort of... Wait, what? Oh, filter. Friend that's sensed? In this area, not in this area. Ooh. Oh, hey, I haven't found one. Haven't found one yet. Let's see. Korosh. Okay, the only one in this area is Palmo. Can I unfilter? Restore defaults. Yes. No. Restore the... Oh, I need to restore it and then... Okay. Oh, hello? Sir? Oh, look, it looks like he's in a sleeping bag. Made out of moss. Come on, let me clear this proper. Look at him. Oh, come on. Look at him. Oh, oh, I love him. Like, oh, he's so cute. Hello? Zzz, zzz. He's going honk me me me. Well, I guess I'll let him sleep. He's sleepy. Okay, where the heck is Palmo at? I got okay, Palmo, Palmo. Yeah, you. Big one. Hi. Hi. I need you. Do stuff. Make me some paint. Okay, just like 2 so you'll be done quick. Let's whilst they're on working on that, let's clear this up a little with our little cute squad. Oh no! Oh no! He looks so unhappy. Is it because I stepped into gunk? Yeah! We frown when we step into gunk. I hadn't even realized that. Oh no! He's like, oh! Oh, that's amazing! Poor Ditto. He's like, my feetsies feel dirty. Didn't know, like the icky funk, yeah. Weird icky stuff. Let's clean it all up. It's all been soaked for us. I guess I gotta clean the seaweed up before they can get to that. Come on, guys. I need you to soap this. Yeah. Look at Piplup go. Go on, guys. A little more. Oh. So, something I found out. They get hungry when they work. Which is adorable. Here, don't you worry, buddy. Oh, that's for you. It's for you. Let's get that out of the way. And just put these back. These clearly are meant to be here. Oh, no. So I do have a habitat from this area. This one, a dock. So it needs ocean water, a walkway, and a street light that is on. So, oh! Hey, they dropped another one there. Hold on, let's get that. I do wish we were faster. Like, I know I can do the rolly thing, but it's kind of, like, hard to control that. And it's kind of slow to transform. I also would like, if I do the street light thing, I would like the street light to be, you know, something that fits in. Hold on, I see a shiny over there. Can we swim there? Can we do our little jumpy thing? Is there like a good way to get up on this? Ah. A letter. To my fishing fanatic little bro. Oh, I think we already read one of those. Thanks for the letter. These days I've been fishing up a huge haul of Corsia. There are just so many to catch. I'm having an absolute blast. I'll visit you sometime soon, so let's go fishing together then. Love, your fishing fanatic big bro. Aww. Okay, and then clearly this is connect... Oh. Oh wait, hold on, that's a... Is that a... That's a boat! That's a whole ass boat! Oh, well, I guess we got, like... a lot of stuff to connect. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's go around again. I wish one of my friendos could learn me how to teach me how to swim. That'd be helpful. You're meant to be on there, clearly. There's stilts here. Then I think there's one more stilt there. Let's try and recreate the pattern. So it seems... nothing in the middle? At least not in this section. We don't have that many roads. I'd have to come back to this later. Although, wait, it's turned here. Huh. That's interesting. And then this does seem to have, but it seems to be like a pull and then nothing, and then a pull and then nothing, and then thing and then nothing, although we don't have a nothing anymore. So I'll need to come back to that. So I guess I got another section to do. Oh, there's stuff there. I hadn't even noticed that. Timar runs Journal 2. Hey, that's the one from before. Timar is building a top secret warehouse. I went to help out a bit today and got covered in sand. It kinda sucked. A bunch of smart looking people were there too, like scientists and engineers and all that. It kind of freaked me out. But it's pretty cool that our boss has so many different people on call like that. Timar was actually really infamous in Kanto back in the day, but our boss at the time disbanded the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things, and now we're back. I really respect our current boss. We're all baddies and villains, but he totally gets us. I'm gonna be his loyal underling forever. Wow, they got indoctrinated, huh? Always wondered why, like, the evil organization people in each game, like, helped their respective bosses. I mean, I guess sometimes it's explained, but sometimes, like, why are you helping out? What do you gain from this? Can I get some soap on this area? There we go. Oh, they need some food. Diplop stepping up. Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna get you some food in a second. Here. It's for you. The magma making the land uninhabitable because... Question mark? Usually it's money. Yeah. Except sometimes it isn't, though. Sometimes it's like, yeah, we want to do this because... reasons? Okay, we need to do an ad break. Be right back. I'll leave you with our little cleanup crew. Adorable. Yeah. I'm back. Rain doesn't come from the ocean, it falls from the sky. We don't need the ocean, surely. Have you ever wondered what is down deep in the ocean? Us too. And we determined we don't want to know. We're just going to remove the entire ocean and we don't need to worry about it anymore. No ocean, no worries. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Wait, where are you going? Where are you leaving, cleanup buddy? Okay, yeah, so we need that fire going. Hey, cleanup buddy. Hey. Nice. So let's get some paints. You're done, right? Yay, red paints. They are very cute. Oh, what are they talking about? Neat. Oh, hey, there's a sparkly. Let me get this. Trace of a Pokemon. I wonder if what it is. I wonder if it's something to do with the painting. Oh, that's... Okay, that's very different than what I thought it would be. Okay, but wait, hold on. We can steal his stable. I'm sorry? We need this. Okay, even the tip is telling us, like, this would be perfect next to a beach chair. I do feel like I should turn the beach chair around, though. Okay, hold on. There. That's better. We'll give you your table back, eventually. What's this? I want to savor the citrus and mashed up leopard bear. Such a sumptuous sounding snack. I think it would turn into paint instead. Oh, sweet tragedy. You have no use for paint? I suppose it's fate telling me to paint more. And paint I shall. Inspiration! Thou art with me! Vizzy, Vizzy, if you're here. Ulrich has invested my brain. Anytime anything says anything with thou, I'm thinking of Ulrich. Unfortunately, I cannot do Ulrich's voice. Ulrich is a character from the Vampires the Masquerade campaign I'm in, by the way, for anyone very confused. And he's got such a good voice. It's very fun. Unfortunately, I cannot mimic it. I cast my aching hunger upon the wind. My brush need only taste the canvas. You know, I could just give you regular food, right? Like, buddy, friend, I know starving artist and whatever, but like, eat. I guess no eating for him. You can't win against fate. So be it. I shall use this to paint something spectacular. But what canvas is worthy of being painted by my new dynamic use? Oh, the choices. Too real. Smear Guru can use their paint specialty to change the color of certain items and houses. You... I love that he's called Smear Guru. You just need the item or house in question along with some paint. You can give Smear Guru items to paint or lead them to a house you want painted. If you'd like to try it with items around here, the nearby side table and plain stool are great candidates for painting. He's the guru of our dreams. I kind of like that one being white, so... But, yeah, I guess, Oh, and now... Okay, so do I... How do I... Okay. Paint something for me. Okay, I can paint a wire. I can paint blocks. I can paint... Okay, let's paint a plain stool. Oh, interesting. Oh boy. Oh, there's many colors of paint. Oh, am I gonna need to... Okay, we can do red. That's not really red, though. Hold on. Excuse me, that is not red. That is like a vague pinkish color. I'm offended. What if I want something bright, bright red? Also, is painting always gonna be this involved? I got a plain stool. Blessed be the artist, beloved by the very fates themselves. Behold, my captivating masterpiece. Ah, the sweet taste of a project most delightful. If you ever wish to witness another earth-shattering marvel, well, you know who to call. The glimmer in your eye. Wait, hold on. When the moon hits your eye like a giant pizza. Yeah, I think that looked better in plain white, honestly. Now it just blends in. Don't think I haven't noticed, Luna. I'm talking about that little twinkle in your eye as you gaze upon my artistic wonders. What say you, Luna? Ready to admit your desire to become my disciple? Yes. Aha! Ah! Yes, yes, I see right through you. Ah, what a wonderfully wicked feeling it is to be the one to inspire other Pokemon to walk the bittersweet path we call artistry. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. First time I've ever had an artist friend, you know? Oh, buddy. I will be your artist friend. Let's do kind of a trivia answer now with how blended in it is. Will you become an artist, Luna? I guess I will now officially become an artist. In any case, from this day onward, you are my disciple, Luna. Yay! And now I shall teach you. Oh no, vampires are... I shall teach thou to fear fire. I shall teach you my special recipe for paint balloons. For what now? He came up with a recipe for paint balloons. Use these to paint things, whatever color you like. Try and change the color of something now, Luna. Let your creativity color the world. Are we in the blob? Use paint balloons to change the color of certain items in front of you, such as furniture. Oh, okay. Is there like a crafting bench somewhere nearby? Also, you follow me in case I need to, like, turn items on with electricity. Oh, yes. Hi. Hello. Friends. You have leopard berry? Yes, I do. I know. I know you. You're very excited to be painting from. Okay, here. Make me some paint, please. How many can you? Okay. Yep. Because we're gonna have a bunch of paint. Oh, look, a shiny. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Do not check DMs. Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't... I need to pull it up on stream somehow. How do I do that? Wait, how do... Oh, wait, oh, of course. Hold on. I can make Discord. Hold on. I have Discord on here somewhere, right? Yeah. Unmute the Discord.
I shall teach thee to fear fire.
Thank you. Fair warning with the paint balloons. It's easy to hit something else with them. And as far as I know, you can't unpaint something. Oh, yikes. Oh, hold on. I don't want to listen to that. I want you there. That one. I actually made a purple house using them. Oh, we got a hot spring shower. Hold on. Hot spring water, shower, seed any. And we haven't found any hot spring water in this area yet. Nor have we found a shower. Unless this is hot spring water, but I don't think it is. Okay, gold. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, with how clumsy it is sometimes to aim in this game, I wouldn't trust myself to use paint balloons either. Although I do wish it was easier to paint things then. Like, I don't want to spend forever paint. Like, building... I need you guys to show you guys my latest project, but like, building takes so long. Let's just go over all these two. So let's see, we got green paint, red paint, pink paint, yellow paint, blue paint, black paint, white paint, blue paint, cyan paint. Interesting. And I assume they all come from like different berries then. Although I don't really have like, okay, I got Petra berries, which would be pink. But like, I haven't found many other berry trees yet. Like, not in amounts that I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use all these berries for paints. Okay, how about... What happens if I... Will you become like a color that I can work with pretty? Oh yeah, you could like work in these kind of houses. That could work. Interesting. You would assume all paint's available through berries, but... Oh, I see. Well, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I guess I'll find out on my own. I'm sure, seeing at how meticulous it is to teach me the basics, I'm sure Pokopia won't pull a weird game on me and like randomly not teach me a thing. You managed to utilize a paint balloon? You're pretty quick on the uptake. You're not on my level yet, but what a marvelous first attempt at an artistic brilliance. The master can't be outdone by the student, you know? I'm pretty sure that... Okay. Behold my glorious new painting technique. Smerguro can now paint patterns. Let my genius talent blaze the trail for you. Together we shall sink into the very core of art itself. Let's paint this thing again. Okay, so we're gonna go through this. So it's like at least 2 clicks to paint something. And then I think I can... Yeah, you can unpaint something. See, I can like make it... Turn it into a non-colored brick. But you'd have to destroy the entire house. I love that emote. Shady's emotes... Shady has such good emotes. But yeah, you could unpaint the house by demolishing the entire house and then bringing it to Smerkle and... They should give us an item to like unpaint a block. If they give us an item to paint a singular block, they should give us an item to unpaint a singular block. You know, like this paint scraper you have in Terraria. Then again, I wish that building in general was nicer. I know some people are like really good at building. I'm not one of those people. Can I... Aha, pattern. Ooh. Ooh, I do kind of like this one. Oh, we don't have the paints for... Oh, that is so rude. That is so rude. Come on, really? You're gonna show me the pretty patterns and I'm not gonna be able to make them? I can do polka dots. I don't want polka dots. I'm not sure you could do that with one of the walk-in house. Oh, I see. I don't even thought that. Okay, I guess I need to get some Pekka berries if I want like nice color. Yeah. I'm finished. Kaput. Luna, my dearest disciple, this is the end for me. What happened? This is the worst, most alpha exceedingly miserable slump of all time. I can't think of a single new idea. Is there not one road left that leads to innovation? I'm finished. Kaput. I'm a total hack. I'm not worthy to call myself an artist. Wow, this man is going through all the phases of arts in a rapid period. My mind grows more tangled than Tangroad's mane. I'm sorry that I'm such a worthless washed-up teacher, Luna. Within 5 minutes, he's gone through the entire artist experience. Hello, Marukaku. Welcome in. I need something that can stroke this paltry talent of mine back to life. Have you any ideas? In times of trouble, one should look to the wisdom of the old masters, eh? Something old. Something old. Something that makes you feel the romance of ages past. When the moon hits your eye like a da-da-da-da. How about a fossil? A fossil? Could the answer really be a plain old fossil? No. I must chase after any potential ray of hope. Luna, I'm begging you, please bring me a fossil. Hold on, did you already do it? Yep, I got a fossil in my inventory. So this is a fossil. Ah, I can sense the endless flow of time, an accumulation of moments forming an unbroken line connecting the past to the present. Wait, that's it! Art is the same! Our smaller works, the mundane accomplishments we amass over the course of our lives, inevitably built into art. I might have been putting too much pressure on myself to create a singular masterpiece first. I just have to... And then I'd only need to... Eureka! I have it! Inspiration courses through my mind. Nay, through the very fiber of my being. He's so dramatic, I love him. Luna, watch closely, my dear disciple. It falls upon your teacher to create an art worthy of our studio. I must try it out. I don't even know what he's on. What are you on about, buddy? You good? So patiently you have waited, my dear disciple. From the ancient fossil I have devised the fresh and new. So objects are made of various small parts, yes? Say how a chair has legs and backrest and such. Huh. I feel... what was the... Wait, who was the ancient Greek philosopher again? Who, like, came in with a plucked chicken and said, "Behold, a man!" I feel with that kind of description of a chair, you could probably go, "Behold, a chair," with something that is very much not a chair. 4 legs and a back... The backrest thing is kind of important. But then, hold on, a stool wouldn't be a chair then, because it doesn't have a backrest. But it... Wait, hold on. Technically, certain desks could be a chair, because they have 4 legs and, like, the little, like, thingy up at the back would be the backrest. And benches would be chairs, too. Are stools chairs? Not by this description, because they have either, like, some stools have 3 legs, which makes them not a chair, and no stool, at least my definition of a stool, doesn't have a backrest, which means they're not a chair. 3-legged chairs. By changing the color and pattern of the part, you can reinvent the image of the whole, can you not? Aha! Once I come up with an idea, my brush yearns to create it. You must let me paint something. Can change the color of individual parts of certain furniture. I see. So... Does the plain stool count? I feel like I need to get some more colors. I know there are some pecha berries up there. I want blue. I like blue and green and... I mean, pink is fine, but I don't want everything in this fake red-pink situation. But I haven't found any blueberries. I know there's like orange berries in the games, but I haven't seen any orange berries. And there's raspberries, which are blue too, which I also haven't seen. I have like soleil berries, and I have some green berries that I found, but I don't have them only here. I get why loading screens are needed, but it makes me like inclined to stick in one area and not like easily move between to just grab something, which is a shame. Like I wish it was easier to have a storage system that would work between areas. I know it would probably be a pain because you'd need like chests that link to each other, but it would just be so much nicer because then I don't have to run back and forth as much. Like, I don't know how that'd work, but it would just be nice. They're still working away at the berries though. Hey, how far are you along? Oh. Well, I finished it. I mean, don't worry, I'll get the rest done eventually. 25 boils of red paint. Okay, so they're about halfway there. I guess we can just do it with red paint. I did have some white paint somewhere at some point. I don't know how I got it though. Don't remember. Let's see if part of our other quest has continued. Because we did have the Pokemon we're waiting for. Have they shown up yet? Usually it's pretty quick actually. I probably could have checked it much sooner. Yeah, someone is there. Yeah, I'm trying to think a way of doing this area nicely because I want it to be symmetrical, which means that it would need to be 3 wide. Which means like that bench from there, it's bothering me. But the benches are all 2 wide, so I guess I could have the bench crossways. Or I guess I could have the bench... No, but that's also 3. Why? Why do you give me a 3x3 area and then have me like have 2x2 things? Cruel, cruel world. I guess I could put 2 benches next to each other and then have like a space in between. That could work, honestly. Yeah, that might work. I just need to move the tree. Sparkly. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Ooh. Oh, I love that. Yes. Okay, so we need a counter and a... Okay, we're gonna need to make that in the other area at some point. But first... There somehow is a tiny bird in this thing. Or not a tiny bird, but a big bird. Oh. Oh, I love the shaky shaky on this one. Hey, Torchic! Oh, I love that we get all the starters. Torch! Hi there, human, or Pokemon, which is it? Maybe I can tell if I peck you. Hehe, sorry, I was just joking. I won't peck you. I'll make it up by warming you up on cold days with my nice toasty tummy. Come hug me anytime. Aww. Chick. Aww. I love him. Its belly has a sack filled with burning fire, meaning that Torchic feels warm as a hot water bottle if you hug it. The best friend to have in winter. Okay. Maybe I can help. Tell me how to make a planter. Hello, Ditto. Are you having trouble with something? I want some brick. Oh, I want to make a planter. Oh, you want to make a planter? Then you need bricks first. I can make bricks with squishy clay. Just bake the clay with fire like whoosh. I'm really good at it, so I can make you some anytime you bring me squishy clay. There's squishy clay in lots of different places around town if you look for it. You can find clay blocks. Okay. You break clay, you'll find squishy clay. Huh? You already have some squishy clay? And do you want me to make me some bricks right now? Yes, please. Okay, here I go. Whoosh. Oh, it'll take a little time before it's all baked through. You can do something else while you wait. Okay, that's a lot more waiting. So, can I ask you a favor, Ditto? Sure. Suddenly got a craving for a loaf of simple bread. Do you have any chair? Okay, come on, give me water. Oh? Suddenly, everyone has demands. No water's coming out. What you doing? Oh, hey, Ditto. I'm trying to get this shower to work right now. It's not giving me any water. Hey, we found a shower. Oh, Piplup, I'm afraid that's not a shower. But what? Really? Yes, really, that's called a street light. Humans made those to light up the... Oh, we thought that was just... Oh, silly little guy. Humans made those to light up the town. Oh, no way. I was really looking forward to splashing around a bit. Say Luna, why don't you try making a shower for Pokemon who like spending time in the water? I'd wager you're up to it. You have a degree in plumbing, right? Showers can't be that complicated. It's not like there's something like water pressure that makes the water come out of the showers. It's not like it's a, you know, a system that took a while to get invented by humans at all. No, nothing like that. Piplup only really knows swimming and cleaning. He cannot tell the difference between a lamppost and a shower. Huh. Well, to be honest, I hadn't put much thought into the idea myself. I suppose it stands to reason that you don't know how to make one either. Let me see. To make something like that you need... Yes, I believe you need iron ore. And probably knowledge of how water pressure works. Probably. And like a system of pipes to push the water through. Unless, of course, showers in this world magically, like, manifest water. Because why not? So where can we find iron ore? That's a good question. I'm fairly certain most human-made machines were constructed from iron ore or something like it. So let's just break a bunch of shit. Oh, that's easy. We can just smash up old machines that are sitting around here. And we'll get iron ore. No, that won't do at all. Let's not break shit. If you go around smashing on machines, they might explode. Not to mention, the humans would probably be none too pleased whenever they come back. I think it would be much better to carefully gather up small bits of iron ore from non-burnable garbage. Oh, really? But that sounds like so much work. I wonder if someone can help us out. Now that you mention it, I know a Pokemon called Trubbish who looks like garbage themselves. If you can find a Trubbish, they might help you. Oh yeah, I know Trubbish, and I definitely remember them living around lots and lots of trash. I guess we could find Trubbish first then. So I did place like the garbage can next to a bunch of those, but I missed the sign. That's what I needed. And I got the recycle. That's my last thing. Okay, so I need to get oh, so I was so close this entire time. I was so close. If I had just put the garbage bags like right there, I would have had a Trubbish now. Okay, hold on. Let's sort this out. Let's... Oh, is there more sparkles? There's more sparkles. Sparkles for me! Oh, hey, tomatoes. Well, I mean, doesn't that come in handy? Let's just place those down here. Let's also do a satisfying because we have it. Whoosh. Oh. Oh, I thought we had... Didn't we have cut charged up? Oh, was it? Oh, we charged up leafage. I thought we charged up cut. Cut was bread, of course. Swoosh. Swoosh. Let's get these guys in there. Some of that. Oh, look, there's a shiny over there too. Actually, you we need to bring back. You we can put in. Actually, you should go on the other side. I guess I'll put you guys in here for now. You go in here. And you'd go in here. Go in there. Guess we can paint the plain table. Beach parasol. We want one of these. Let's just grab a bunch of them. Also, I did see... So, like, these guys combined with this. It took me way too long to find out cut can harvest crops. I was picking one. Me too. I found it out by accident. And I've been very happy. But I wish I'd found it out earlier. So let's see. I also found a habitat that I thought looked really cute. Okay, this one. Oh, I need a bookcase. I haven't found a bookcase yet. Oh, no, not you. I think you'll fit here then. Oh, and let's get some... more platforms whilst we're here, because those come in useful. Let's go check out the shiny spot. And then we'll make the rubbish area and then all kinds of good stuff. Let's see, is it gonna talk to me about rubbish? Or like it's one of its evolutions? Oh! Oh, that's actually good to know. Okay, so we need to either place a vending machine here or place you next to a vending machine. See, I don't like moving stuff that is in the world around too much because it kind of gives me an idea of how things used to be. I might actually just make one. I know that's kind of strange because we have all of them lying around, but it gives me good landmarks of how things used to be. So I'm gonna leave it there for a second. I have enough iron ore as is, so it doesn't really... Why can I suddenly... Okay. So I'll make one of you. And then... I think clearly that area was meant to be turned into a trash collection site. So close the entire time. A place to dump everyone's garbage. You might even spot some trash hunting Pokemon here. Guess we'll need to get another house to get all of these people that might come, like, looking here. Or we need a bunch of trash collection sites. All done. Oh. Here's your bricks. We're gonna give him a bunch more to make, because I feel like we're gonna need a lot of bricks for all the stuff we want. Hey, can you make me more bricks? Bricks, please. Yeah, I guess I also do need you to, like, light some fires for me so I can get some more fire Pokemon. But for now, let's do brick. And then we... Oh, we got a Trubbish. Dom. Dom. Friend! Huh. You're not really a human, are you? At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yo, you got any garbage? I'm really craving some tasty garbage. Y'all should really do more littering around here. Its favorite places are unsanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you could even find one of these Pokemon living in your room. Is there any garbage around here? I love this little guy already. Yo, Ditto, you need me for something? Want some iron ore? You want to get the iron ore out of non-burnable garbage? You mean like that super hard stuff? Yo, I can totally do that, no problem. If you bring me some non-burnable garbage, I can sort the iron for you. Just let me eat the leftover. In return, and it's a deal. I have refined taste, you know, so I don't need that weird iron ore stuff. For now, just bring me one bunch. Yo, you already got some? Could I have one bunch? Sure thing. Yo, I guess it's chow time. Nom nom nom. This is some premium garbage, yo. Gotta take my time to and really savor it. Oh, sorry, Munch Munch. Might take a little while. I'll have the iron ore for you soon. Come back and check on in a little bit. Pokemon to recycle specialty can process non-burnable garbage into iron ore. Golden. How did... Absol! By the way, I found this earlier. You can have it. Thanks. It's a sturdy stick. Wait, is there someone here with... Wait, didn't you... Where is he? Where did the little guy go? Someone had the cutting ability. Where did the little grubby go? Little grubby man. Where's the tiny man gone off to? I don't see him no more. Hello? Ribbon. Yeah. Hi. I want you to... Oh, did I not grab it? Oh, I didn't grab it. I thought I had some logs on me. Let's see, what does everyone need? You want a shower, so we need to get iron. You want to have some furniture. You want planters. You want an orange hut. And you want... bread. Which means I need a bread oven and wheat. Neither of which I have in this area. Yeah, and to make a bread oven, I'm gonna need volcanic ash, which I haven't brought to here. And I also don't have any wheat planted here, so... I need to get that planted in some area. Let's go paint some stuff first. See if we can get more different paint colors out of our friendo here. Friendo. 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 Friends? Thank you for the red paints. Oh, I put the Pekka berry. Okay, hold on. Follow me? So I don't lose track of you. I do have some wheat on me here. I guess I brought it with me. I wonder if I could make paints from other foods. That's a patch. Okay, make me some paint. Okay. Sure. Yes. Okay, they're talking. Oh yeah, so I did have white paint, but I have no clue how I got it. I think I just got it as an extra once I, like, at some point had someone make some paint. Okay, Okay, let's grab some more of the garbage to give that immediately. That I can start working on that too. Did have it in here, right? Yeah. It's usually only 10 that they can do in one go, but let's take 20. Let's also... So we've been going through a lot of wood in this area. Yeah. Let's grab 10 of these to get made into timber. You? Yo, I need your help. Make me some lumber. Yep. Sorry for the wait, Joe. I got the iron ore ready for you. Phew. Was awesome garbage, though. I love these guys. But, what are you looking to with iron ore anyway? It's not very tasty, yo. You came up with a recipe for a shower. Damn, I wouldn't even know how to make a shower. Yo, that look on your face tells me you came up with a super awesome idea, Ditto. Yo, if you ever feel the need for more iron ore, just let me know. I can always sort out a little more for you if you bring me some non-burnable garbage. Just remember that it'll take a minute while I savor the flavor. Here you go. Yo, what you gonna do? Make me some iron ore. Okay, I can't do more than 10 at a time. That's unfortunate, but hey, better than nothing. Did you find any iron ore? I sure did. Oh, you got some iron ore, Ditto. Do you think we can make a shower now? Bet we can. I knew I could count on you. Once you've made a shower, maybe try setting it up somewhere nice. Probably in that area that looks like it's meant to have a shower in it. Luckily we got a thingy here. Let's go make ourselves a shower. Shower with a simple design. Place it next to a bathtub to make your bathroom complete. Now I just gotta place it somewhere. Where is Piplup's thing? Here. It's not anywhere near the shower, sadly. I guess maybe I should make or maybe the shower area would become some place that I can move Piplup to. Yeah, this feels like it's meant to be a shower area. Ah, lovely. Does that count? Are you happy with that? At the end of the quest? Okay. Oh wow, you made the shower. Now I can splash around the water whenever I want. Thank you so much. Yeah, as long as you can find it, but... Okay, let's make some planters. Oh, we put the bricks away, didn't we? There. Let's make 2, I guess, because that's all we can do. And let's actually put some flowers in there as well. We do have some... I like that this... I like that the tulips are called cute flowers. Very Dutch of them. Let's just bring them in there to grow them there. Yo, that's weird. Oh, found something. Is the planter ready? Sure thing. Made the planter, woohoo! Thanks a bunch, Ditto. I knew I could count on you. Now you can put that planter near my home and plant some flower seeds in it. It's gonna be great. I can't wait to see those flowers bloom. Just as Meowth said, you can plant seed in planters. Seeds take some time to bloom after you plant them, but if you bring a Pokemon with the grow specialty to the planter, they'll speed up the growing process. Or you could find some flowers that are already growing somewhere and replant them in the planter. But I don't know how to do fancy stuff like that. Interesting. I guess because they don't know which area you're gonna go to first, they're gonna like teach you the same thing in a couple areas. Where would make sense? I guess like in the front here. Like I think the door would be here, so it would make sense that the planters were somewhere here. You know, but this is clearly an open design, you know? Huh. Where would the planters make sense in this house? Here? No, that wouldn't make sense. Usually you put planters outside. Should it be like here? Oh, that could be cute. Like right here. Does that count as close enough to Meowth's house though? Maybe not. They might need to be on the other side. This is a little cramped of an area though. Also, dang, look at that water waste. And then... now I just need someone with the growth specialty. Don't you have that? Hey buddy, can you go help me? Give it to me. Buddy? Oh, he's going all the way around. Buddy? Oh, he confused. Hey, we did it. Way to go. My little shack looks so fancy thanks to those pretty flowers you planted, Ditto. Thanks again for helping me out with everything. You're welcome. I gotta say, Ditto, you're seriously the awesomest. If there's ever anything I can do to help you out, let me know, okay? Hell yeah. Sweet. Okay, so we need to chat with you. We need more color with you. And we still need to get you some bread. Yes, let's talk to you. Slowly, we're growing our entourage. Ditto, yo Ditto. Hey, do you have a minute? I just remembered something I want to ask you about. You see this Dalton thing here? I seem to remember the tip of it always being lit up real pretty, yo. I always really liked that, you know, so I've been waiting for it to light up, but it's just staying dark. Do you think it might be broken? Oh yes, this is something the humans made to illuminate the town. It's called a street light. I've been explaining this to Piplup like just about 10 minutes ago. Like goddamn, does nobody here know what a light is? And just as you say, Trubbish, these contraptions were meant to shine with a beautiful light. But for that, I believe we need electricity. So tell the electric Pokemon to get their ass into gear. Electricity, huh? That makes sense. If we had a Pokemon with us who could generate electricity, they might be able to light up the street lights. Yo, you over there. Just like the old days. A Pokemon who can generate electricity? Oh, yo, I think I might know one. Who? Who? I bet Palmy could generate some electricity for us. Oh yeah, he's over there. And I seem to remember them living in a place like this, yo. Do I learn a new thing? Yeah, I already... yeah, I already found that one. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Palmy. Paul... Yeah. Turn it on. There we go. Yo, it lit up. It's so pretty. I don't know why, but gazing at the light sure does make me feel relaxed. Indeed, this ought to brighten up the town a bit. Being able to generate electricity is pretty dang awesome. Respect, yo, seriously. You're pretty awesome too, Ditto. Thanks to you two, I can finally have this beautiful light in my life again. Luna, why don't you try lighting up older streetlights too? That should brighten up the town even more. Guess you're attempting to get a move on, Palmy. Okay, you stay with me though. And you stay with me. What are those noises, yo? I think that might be them. Hey, Ditto, you got a second? So I literally just noticed this, but I'm hearing some really weird noises coming from over that way. What do you think's making them, yo? I'm really interested in the weird noises, you know, but it's always more fun to do things with friends, so it's not totally because I'm like scared, yo. Why don't you come check out where the noises are coming from with me, Ditto? Sure. You scared, yo? What? No, I'm not scared, yo. I just don't, you know, you might be curious about it too, Ditto. And maybe you wouldn't mind leading the way either. You know, be at the front, so you're the first one to get eaten. Lead us to where the noises are coming from. Are you gonna teach me how to swim? Are you gonna teach me the art of not drowning? Oh, Ditto, the ocean looks really nice around here, don't you think? Come on, let's go swimming. Let's see how far we can go. I will drown. I can't swim. What? Really? Whoa, that's surprising. I thought you could do like all the things. Hold on though, you're really good at transforming, aren't you? Just transform into me and we can go. Swimming together. It seems kind of difficult. What? Really? You can't just transform into whoever you want? But you're a Ditto! Oh, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing for me to say. But still. There's gotta be a Pokemon out there that you can transform into and go swimming. I bet Professor Tangrowth can help us out. Humans can swim though. Come on, let's go ask Professor Tangrowth. Follow me. This game makes me appreciate some of the Pokemon more. Trubbish is one of them. Yeah, Trubbish is super helpful. I really love how much, like, love they put in the game. Like, the fact that all of the Pokemon... I mean, yeah, of course if you're gonna have a Pokemon, they all need their separate little animations. But, I don't know, it's still so cute. They all have their own expressions and their little thingies. And, it's nice. It's gone. What's gone? Nope, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, hi, Ditto. One of my favorite things just up and disappeared on me. Your what went where? And what was this like cute little fluffy puffy fluff thingy? Gosh, I just can't sleep without it. Maybe a fluffy puffy Pokemon would know what to do, but where could I find someone like that? We have like literally 2 over across the water. Yeah, we you want me? Everyone wants stuff. Okay, you want fluff? You want to talk to the professor? You want to check out the noises? And you want colors? And there's a thing over there that I need to grab. Okay, so let's go grab some fluff for you. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to pick that up. Here, you have it back. Zzz. Zzz. The noises are getting louder, yo. We must be close. Oh, we found them already. Okay. Grab the fluff. Give the fluff to you. It's for you. You wanted the fluff, right? Gosh, this fluffy fluff is so cute. And the texture is totally out of this world, right? Thanks a million, Ditto. I can definitely sleep soundly with this. Gee, I really was this fluffy fluffy puffy too. Oh, but you're fluffy. Okay, then. We were gonna talk to the professor because I want to know how to swim. Oh, also, you need to... Oh, wait. Are you done yet? Oh, I guess you're not done yet. I want you with our team. But... Hi. I can never predict what you're gonna do next. Oh. I guess I can't talk about learning to swim. It's because I don't have Piplup with me. Oh, I do have Piplup with me. What? I guess maybe we need to do the mysterious noises first, huh? Oh. The swirl disappeared. I guess that's timed. So when we see a thing falling from the sky, we need to get on that quick. At least we got the cleanup crew. Oh, look a thing. String lights. Just give it a moment. I want to... There. A vending machine set habitat. Got so many electricity Pokemon in this area. I should definitely make like 2 of these. I think that'll look nice. Honk, Mimi. Those noises are really loud now. We must be super close, yo. Hello? Honk, me. A moss-covered Snorlax is sleeping peacefully. Yo, so those weird sounds are the snores of sleeping Snorlax? You're not scared anymore, huh? I was never scared, yo. I told you I wasn't scared, yo, but yeah, still totally thanks you, Ditto. But yo, this Snorlax is totally covered in moss. More like moss-lax, am I right? Do you think they've been sleeping here for so long that all this moss has time to just naturally grow on them? Either way, this loud snoring is pretty disruptive. I think we'd better wake him up, but that might not be easy. Oh, I know. We can ask Professor Tangrowth. I bet they'll know how to wake up a sleeping Snorlax. Let's go ask together, yo. I guess we're gonna do that, but whilst we're in this direction anyway... wait, can we... Do you have some paint for us? Yes, paint. Hello, wake up. I need your paint. Thank you. I'm still not sure how I ever got the white paints, but at least now I have like 3 colors. So much stuff to do, so little time. Hey yo. Paint something. Wait, hold on, I have an other option. How about this pattern? Absolute majestic beauty of this pattern. I can't see it now. Take this pattern. Employ my own masterful technique. Yes. It could be the peak of arch. Oh ho 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 ho. Smerguro learned a new pattern. Do I have to repeat this for every pattern I have? Okay. Doesn't seem like it. You smell kind of sweet, Luna. Been munching on berries or something? Paint something for me. Okay. Seems like it's all just the same. Oh, okay. Oh, I like the flowers. The flowers are nice. This one is nice too. Okay, but it looks... Can I not have a multiple... Okay. I can do this separately. Gotcha. Okay. I don't think I want to, though. I mean, I guess I could make this cute pink thing. Wouldn't that... satisfy your thing? To only like paint one section? What do you want? Okay, I see. Paint. Guess I could make the cow. Ooh, that is a pretty red though. Okay. Ooh, I do like the way it looks on this. Okay, let's do. Don't really love that though. Oh, how about... Wait, can I? Okay, no. Okay, it shows me how many options there are. Okay. I guess I'll just... No, I don't know how I got white. I'll paint them red because I know I have a little red. Okay, does that satisfy your need? Oh, to be burdened with the weight of this prodigious painting talent. Hello, Iceberg. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Let me give you a shout out. And thank you for the follow, Alisaurus. I appreciate it. You're getting swooped. Getting swooped. You were playing funny raccoon game. That sounds very cute. Hello, everyone. My name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I like playing... usually strategy games and colony sims, but right now I'm playing Pokopia because it's adorable and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So honestly, whatever catches my eye. I also occasionally do art and react to things, but that's like a rare occasion. Usually it's just games. Ben from the... Yeah, from the dual raid. How have you been? Have you been doing lots of fun Pokemon stuff, or today it's just been the raccoon game? It was very cool, a game. We're raccoon stealing and hoarding things that are dumped. I mean, that sounds like a vibe. I love to hoard stuff. Specifically shiny stuff. But you know, shinies are different to anyone. Shinies are what is shiny to you in the heart. If you have to raid and run because you need to eat, sleep, or do other things, then please go take care of yourselves. But if you can stay, I'd love to have you here, and I'd love to hear how things went. I feel that. The shiny Pokemons. Yes. Or just anything that's sparkly, honestly. I am a hoarder in games. I could coordinate all the colors together, or even play around with different accent colors. Behold, boundless potential. Why, even I am frightened by my own talent. I love this dramatic little guy. Phew, it's thanks to you that I made it to this point, Luna. Together, we will sink into the very core of art itself. Prepare yourself well, my dearest disciple. I flipping love this little dramatic dude. I do need to do an art break, not an art break. That wouldn't be unfortunate. I need to do an ad break, unfortunately. So cute. And Pikachu too. Yeah. Look at all these guys. So, let's see. What are our quests? I hope we can get this proper design in the games. That would be fun. Let's see. Let's give him his little stool back, though. Oh, hey. It's now a... You stored a tiny atelier habitat. You say? I can't see. Okay, so... Yeah, he's probably happy with that then. So now you can live here. Yeah, you're welcome. Aww. That does look nice. Okay. So let's see. So talk to the professor, cook up some smiles. We're gonna... Wait, where's... Okay, yeah. Gotta do an ad break, so be right back. Also the burp. I love Piplup. Yes. I love burp Pokemon. In the other area, I got Hoot Hoot and Nocturne, which I'm very happy with. I still haven't gotten a Rowlet, though. I hope I did get like... Oh, goodness. What is his name? Oh, I'm so sorry. I never played the games. I just like the grass owls. I got... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, little buddy? Oh, I'm totally looking over him, huh? Where is she? Where is the guy? Where's the guy at? Ah, there we go. Dartrix. I got Dartrix. I hope he's in the game. I don't have a Switch though. So I can't play it yet. Oh, I got really, really lucky. And I'm still super duper grateful that my community helped switch the Switch. Yes, help fund the Switch 2 and Pokopia for me, which is just I'm still amazed by. I'm so grateful. I've been so happy playing this game, and I'm so happy people are enjoying it. Look at all these little goobers. I love that we got Riolu and Lucario though. Like those are one of my favorites. I've got very predictable favorites. I just like the cool ones. I like Absol, I like Hoot Hoot and Nocturne. Because Owl. Just all of the starters are fun. Then again, I like a lot of Pokemon. I also quite like Mareep and Fluffy. I just think they're cute and fluffy. Bless little dudes, little dudes. Yeah. I also like Kricketok and Cricketune, but that's because my first game was Pokemon Diamond, and they were in my team. And I had a lot of fun with it. I hope that we get the Shinx and Luxray line. I would love that. They were in my team too. Another banger Pokemon, the Dorps. Yeah, they're cool. They're so cool. They're fun. In any case, I need to run some ads, and then we continue for a little longer until we have to round down for today. But yeah, ad break because unfortunately Twitch does demand that. See you guys in a bit. And we're back. Time flies when I play this game. I feel like I haven't done that much with you guys yet, and yet we're here nearing the end. Okay, let's see. We gotta talk to the professor. I do need to show you guys what I built though. Like, we are not leaving until I show you guys my attempts at building stuff. Welcome back. Thank you. What you thinking about? Notice this area is packed with Pokemon lately. It must be thanks to you. Sure is. Oh, look. There's Sparkly. Hold on. Let's be quick about this. Boom. Ooh, ah, it's hard to control this thing. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Hot spring shower. Well, we can make showers now, but we haven't found a hot spring. Like, none of this is hot spring water now, is it? Unless, like, the stuff that's in the... Oh, look at him swim! What could those noises be? Okay, hold on a minute. It's so fluffy. Oh, hello. Hi, Ditto. How's it going? You're so fluffy. You think I'm super fluffy? Gosh, you're gonna make me blush. If you want some of my super fluffy wool, I'm happy to give you some. I'll grow back soon enough, so no worries at all. Oh, I love them. Love. Yay, thank you. And some say I end up dropping fluff around my home. Feel free to take some if you ever see it. Pokemon Delivery specially drop useful materials in your home. Okay, camera? Where? Oh, he's loving the trash. Look at our little trash loving guy. Look at how happy he is. Found some delicious trash. Okay, maybe that's not it. Hold on, your eye was closed. Let me try and get another one of those. Oh, I want... Yes. Did I get it? Yeah, that one is better. Let's remove that one. That one looked much better. Do you like that one? So this is a photo of like an attempt at a house. So this is where we started. This is where we ended. These are I took like in the wild for inspiration. I sometimes try and snag photos of like the birds. I guess honestly this one isn't that nice. Like it's... This one is a slightly better angle, but so small. I think this one is good. This one is pretty nice too. Honestly, I like that one better, but I don't want to delete this one. These are also for inspiration. This one was just funny, so that's why we're keeping it. I don't know why this one didn't count. This one is such an awesome shot. I think I'm gonna delete that one though. That one isn't very good. And him like wiggling his butt at her. I love this one. This one looks so funky. He's like, these are the people. This is the kind of crowd you expect me to hang out with. So we need... Oh, yeah? Bunch of pieces of lumber. Soundtrack's but like, this is my gang. Yeah. Got my bricks free? You better not mess with Oopie Goopie. Okay, you follow us. Let's see, what did I... We need to talk to the professor. I kind of want to try and set up a shower with a chair. Oh, that's my timer telling me that's almost time. Hold on. Do I have... I need to get... this one. This one? This one. Okay, I feel like I should probably get like a log chair. And not like a... Like the stylish stool is cute, but if I'm gonna put a shower next to it, I don't feel like that's fitting. So let me make a log chair real quick and see... And a shower and see if we can get it to work. Oh. So we got you. Oh, health check. Think you're busy. Sip of the waters. Stretchy, stretch. Look away for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and posture. Oh, I'm really feeling it in those stretches. I went swimming yesterday and I feel it in my shoulders. Not as much in my legs as last time, luckily. Hopefully, eventually, when my body gets used to swimming a lot again, I won't feel it as much at all. Let's get a shower. And let's find out if this water counts as hot spring. Like, I don't think it should. Or maybe here it does? That doesn't look like hot spring either. Something's in the way. That's a very small area. If I put you here, and then I get a shower here. No. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want that. I wanted to shower back. It feels very wrong to have it just spraying water. I'm like, I know we don't spill. Like, it feels too much like we're actually wasting water. I feel that hard work and gym sesh today, and I know I'm gonna be feeling it tomorrow. Yeah, last time my legs hurt so much. Like, it was bad as I was walking. I was like, oh, okay. I might have overdone it. Yeah, I don't see any hot springs water. But they are showing it in this area, aren't they? Ripperoni, yeah. Yeah, I felt it like in my inner thighs too. It was really bad. Yeah, this is the right area. Well, maybe there's a hot spring area somewhere else. I guess I'll need to find that off stream. let's talk to the professor. Because we need to learn how to swim and we need to learn how to wake up the guy. Oh, Luna and Trubbish, I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I don't suppose you do know something about that?
That's most like snoring, yo. Their Snorlax has been sleeping so long they're all covered in moss. Ditto and I found them.
What? A mossy Snorlax? Now you've certainly caught my attention.
And I was totally the first one to notice the sounds, yo.
Can you wake him up? I can't draw any conclusions until I've seen this Snorlax for myself. I hate to put you out of your way, but please take me to the Snorlax.
Hey, I'm bored. Mind if I tag along?
Let's go.
It's always more fun to go places with friends, yo.
That's quite true. Let's all go together, shall we?
Thanks a bunch. And alright, let's hit the trail.
And our little group of ragtag teams grows. I love seeing the professor running though. He's so fun. Glad I made all of these bridges already. Oh, also I have Torchic with me, but I still need some other things. But I can at least make them light as fire. Hey, Torchic. Hey, Torchic. Hey, Torchic. You have a moment? You have a moment for me? Yeah? You got this? Torchic? Hey, buddy? Yeah, look at you go. Hey, Torchic, come with Arson. Hey, Torchic. Arson? Oh, someone's in the garbage can. Hello, buddy. You know that's not a good place to hide, right? They did such a great job, though. Yeah. Hey, more electrical Pokemon.
Why do I feel so weak? Guess I'll try some exercise. Oh, hey, you there. Want to work out together? It's easy. Swing your arms around and go bzzz.
And everyone got shocked.
I'm not really sure what you were doing, but I could tell you were going all out. Keep that energy up.
Can you help the campfire? Burns me out. Close enough. It rotates its arms to generate electricity, but it tires easily, so it only charges up a little bit. Oh no! Poor guy. Yeah, we need to set up... I'm gonna need to set up a second one of those. Oh no! Oh ho! No, that's very different. Oh ho! We got a big buddy friend! Whoa, that is one mossy Snorlax, alright. And some awfully impressive snoring.
I love my naps as much as the next month, but this is some next level napping.
Yes, it's well known that once a Snorlax falls asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've never heard of one sleeping so long that they get completely covered in moss. I have to imagine their body would grow weak after going all this time without eating.
How'd you think we can wake him up, yo? Don't most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out? I mean, nighttime is for playtime for me, but...
Oh, that's it, Nyout.
Huh? What'd I say?
I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because this town is simply too dark. Time to throw a rave, yo, and light up this place. We should like and fight over the other town that's super loud. So dark, in fact, that they can't even tell night from day. And that's why they're still sleeping. Probably. They're also in a cave, so I don't know how that would work, but, you know. Let's try just a bunch of bright lights first.
Yeah, that makes sense. You have the most professy ideas, yo. And I give the best hints.
Which leads us to Luna. It's all possible. If at all possible, I'd like you to brighten up this town. We can wake a Pokemon who's been sleeping for such an incredibly long time. Maybe we can hear more about when humans were still around. I'll give it a go. As for Meowth and Trubbish, could you two please do what you can to assist Luna? If y'all work together, I'm sure you succeed.
I kinda like it, Dark, but how could I not return the favor if the Ditto helped me out so much? I'd totally help out too if it'll stop the snoring.
Important request underway. Brighten things up. Oh, I love that picture. Look at that picture. I got it. Yo, Ditto. Yeah?
Yo, sorry for the wait. Here's the iron ores.
Thank you. Do I have more in on me?
perchance? Right now? Yeah, hold on. Hey, oi, wait. Make me more. Thank you. And I guess we're gonna talk to Meowth about this. Searching. Oh yeah, I already read that. Hey, Ditto, guess what? I just came up with a way to brighten up the town. Where'd you go? Remember the Trubbish asked you to light up a street light earlier? Maybe we could find more street lights and light them. Wait, they're already lit up. Yeah, I've been going around lighting stuff up. Dang, Ditto, you already thought of that? I should have guessed you'd be way ahead of me. I love that they acknowledge that. I mean, they could have just gone with, like, basically the same light them up and then have the quest immediately complete, but they acknowledge that you've already done it, which is really nice. I like that. I'm gonna take a nom as a reward for myself. Grab it. I'm using chopsticks so my fingers don't get dirty. That's why I'm like, grab. Hey, I just woke up, so I'm just dropping in before the stream ends. Hey, Will. I hope you slept good at least. You're like almost in vampire time by this point. Yeah, I'm totally not gonna go overtime this time. I do still need to show you guys the house. They should be bright enough to wake up Snorlax, right? I'm gonna check up on them again. Come on, Ditto, let's go. Guess we're gonna go walk right back. Hey, interesting garbage cans? Interesting garbage talk? Oh? I'm gonna speedrun waking this guy up. Oh, Luna, are you also here to check on Snorlax? Perhaps it's because the town got a bit brighter, but there's something strange about Snorlax now. Could you take a look, Luna? Poke. Poke? Poke with stick? Oh, Piplup and Luna, what are the two of you up to? Oh, we're immediately learning about how to swim, huh? Sunday stream, I woke up after it ended, so I couldn't even do that much. I hope you were doing alright during that one. Yeah. Yeah, it was alright. It has been a rough couple weeks, or week actually, week and a half. It's been rough. But at least I got the phone back. Or well, not the phone, but I got a new phone and I got it set up for streaming. I don't have it set up for anything else though, but I managed to get it set up for streaming. Although, despite my bestest of efforts, there's still flipping dust stuck underneath the screen. I had the bathroom like steamy, so there's no dust in the air. I cleaned it off proper. I swear, the little tiny flipping cloths they give you with those screen protector things are dusty themselves. There was so much like little bits coming off, like little bits of cloth, like string, because it was just cut rough. Then I used something else of my own and that worked, but I had like, I guess I should have maybe ordered a more expensive one, but I was like, that is not in the budget right now. I just need something that's working. So I ordered it all from the same place, so I would at least not have to pay on shipping. Because if I'm gonna order like an expensive screen protector kit from like a different website, I'm gonna have to pay double the shipping costs because I have the shipping cost of the phone and the shipping cost of the... So it's like, you know, we'll just get it all at the same place. Only it was like one of those kits that has like the stickers to basically create a hinge to like put it on. Only they weren't nearly enough and it wasn't that stable. So when I flipped it off and like I removed the thing and I moved it back, I'm pretty sure the dust from the thing itself settled on there, which is just really frustrating. So at some point I'm gonna have to like get a different kit to fix that, because I know I'm like, it's right there. It's so visible. I was so careful too. But it's working and it's on, and I don't think it's influencing the camera too much. It does like... part of me wishes I could get a screen protector that has a full cutout, so the camera isn't at all covered up, but I couldn't find that. At least like the bit at the top is cut out, so the sound is good, but I kind of wish I didn't have to cover up the camera too, because I feel like it might work better if it wasn't. And then again, could also protect the camera, so I don't know what the... It seems the tracking is decent at least. But yeah. Pelipper has been a goat in Champions. I haven't played Champions since that stream. It was kind of fun, but if I'm playing Champions, I'm gonna have to do it on stream because I can't even remember typing. So, you know, the typing charts. So I'm very lost without people. Okay, teach me how to swim.
Hey, Professor, we're looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming for Ditto to transform into. Which Pokemon do you think would be the best?
That's a tricky question. When I think of a Pokemon who are good at swimming, I'd say Lapras springs to mind first. Do I get to be a Lapras? I want to be a Lapras.
That's fair, yeah. It's very intense. A lot of prediction. Not Piplup himself? Yeah. Lapras. Yes.
I used to see them gliding across the sea, carrying humans on their backs. They always look so elegant.
That's a great idea. Come on, Ditto, let's go find a Lapras so you can transform into one. Oh, Professor, where can we find Lapras?
Well, let's see. If memory serves, Lapras used to live in a place like this.
Oh. Ooh. Ocean water. Okay. We got that.
Okay, come on, we gotta find a Lapras.
And then we gotta check in with you. Hey, the Sharky Amy, welcome in. It's Lapras time. Well, first we gotta talk to Mosmelax, and also welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. How are you doing? My name is Luna. I am a variety streamer. I like playing games, usually strategy, but honestly, Pokopia has been having a chokehold on me, and I sometimes do R2. Shark Raid, how you doing? If you have to raid and run because you need to eat, sleep, or the other things, then please go take care of yourselves. But if you can stay, I'd love to have you here, and I'd love to hear how things went. It's a cutie. I'm not cute. How dare. But thank you. How you doing? I hope you're well. Oh, did we wake? Are we waking Moslax? Are we doing the super Moslax speed run on accident? I'm doing okay. Nice. Oh. Look at him. Oh, look at that.
Oh, the bud on their head opened up. Does that mean...
Honk me. Honk me. How about you? I'm doing okay. I'm getting back into things. Using a phone again for streaming after having my phone stolen. It's still... Everything is a little wonky still, but I think it's working better at least.
No, they don't seem too likely to wake up after all.
What do we do?
Let's see. I do feel like we're on the right track just now. 2 of the 3 flowers opened up. I'm very curious about their flower bedhead though. Wait, could it be? Ah yes, I believe that's it. Now listen here, Luna. Look closely at the Snorlax flower bedhead. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut is telling me, if you get a whole flower garden blooming on their head, then Snorlax will wake up.
Oh, there, that's rough. Yes, so, not this Monday, but the Monday before that, Monday Easter, I went to visit my grandpa in the care home, and it had been a really, like, busy time before, like, a lot of stuff happened with family, because my grandma recently passed away. So I wasn't all there, and I left my bag unattended at the front for like about 15 minutes. The bag with the jewelry from my deceased grandma that I'd just been given, and a bunch of teens, apparently, I learned later, stolen it. For some reason, like, I don't know, the story was a little vague because it was recounted from the parents to us, who also probably didn't learn everything. They took a photo with the phone and then panicked and smashed it. A bunch of the bag was then dumped, which I got back through someone else, but the entire bag was soaked in alcohol, and not all the jewelry was there. They'd stolen like the watch that was in there, and also everything was quite banged up. I eventually got the watch back through the parents that contacted me, and I also got some money to repay for the phone, but it wasn't really enough. Luckily, someone donated that week, which meant that I could get a new phone, or well, a refurbished phone, not a new phone, pretty quickly. That's so evil. Yeah, and not all the stuff is returned, and it definitely isn't all in the best condition anymore, but I still at least got the jewelry. But not, there was meant to be a lucky like coin that was a memento of my grandparents' marriage anniversary, and it feels very violating to get your stuff back in that condition to see your like bag turn inside out, and like it was a pretty expensive bag because I got it for my birthday at some point, so I took really good care of it, and now it's all like messed up in a way. Like the outside is all discolored and scuffed, and I don't know if I can ever get the smell out. I've been airing it out in our shed, hoping that the smell will get out, but it's like really soaked in there. And my glasses were like, I have prescription glasses, so that week I just couldn't see because those were gone. Luckily, I could get those cleaned up at the store, and they don't smell anymore, because initially when I tried to put them on, like the alcohol scent, like it was so strong. Like my mom had, like we had just gotten a backpack. My mom had brought it up to my room to show me. She'd put it down, and she doesn't have a great sense of smell anymore. And she opened up the bag to like show what was in it. And like the smell just exploded in my... We had to we had to like scrub the floor that it sat on to get the smell out. It was so bad. Like when I initially smelled it, I got nauseous from it. It was so strong. But yeah. And it's and like they took my wallet too, which had my ID and my PIN card, you know, my bank card, which they immediately used to buy something at a store, which it wasn't much, but it's the principle. Give me the name of the teens. I don't know the name. The dads from the two friends didn't tell me. But yeah. And it doesn't look like the police is gonna pursue it either. We got like called back on Tuesday by the police. By then I had already recovered all the stuff because I put up posters myself, and luckily the community somewhat like came together, and one of the teens got a guilty conscience and like, you know, admitted it to their parents, which I'm not mad at that particular teen. At least one of them did the right thing, you know. But also, who like steals a bag that is in front of a care home with people with dementia? Like, people with dementia that would very likely forget their stuff, and you're gonna take that and not just like ring the doorbell that's 2 meters from where I left it. None of them probably still has your coin and card and stuff. Yeah. That is so much. Yeah, I was really mad and then just really sad for like a long time, and then now I'm just kind of emotionally numb because it's been such a hectic week of like constantly getting only bits and pieces of information, and then thinking like you got your stuff and then you didn't get part of it. Like, how filthy can you be? Yeah, it's also just a weird story. But yeah, so, and like I didn't get my wallet returned or anything. And I was hoping to maybe get the remains of the phone so I could still like get stuff from there, because I don't back up my phone religiously. I might start now. But I'd also taken photos that day with my grandpa that I really liked. I mean, I can still take photos now, but you know, I don't know how long he's gonna be around. And as usual, the cops are useless. You've gotten extremely easily. Yeah, so like I got home. I realized my bag wasn't there. I called my mom. She called the care home. They checked. The bag was gone. We immediately filed a police report, and we also noticed that the card had been used, which meant that they probably have cameras in that store. They could have found who used it, but the police just didn't do anything with it. They're like, yeah, we called the police, but we couldn't get through. So could you like ask them to save the footage? And they asked that the Tuesday. Not the Tuesday after the Monday, no, the following week, when probably the camera footage is already gone. Cops are pretty useless. I had my bag stolen from work and they didn't even provide me a link to provide video footage. Sounds similar. That really sucks. Really, really sucks. Aren't those saved with Google Docs or so? Or Google... I didn't have, like, internet connection out there. So I don't think that the phone got backed up. It's so awful. It is. But at least I got the jewelry back. Like, I'm still really upset about the coin because it's like a... It's absolutely worthless to anyone else but me. But... Yeah, also, you know, the weirdest thing is I have a little baggie in which I keep my my pads, you know, for my period. So I can pull that out of the bid bag, so and like keep that on me inconspicuously when going to the bathroom. It had like a little nice frill to it, you know? It was the perfect size. And that thing was turned inside out and really, really soaked in alcohol. I'm not mad about I mean, a little. Those things are expensive. But I'm mostly just confused what they had against the period pads specifically. Yeah. And I wish they didn't, like... It's also... One of the teens definitely took specifically the watch because they hoped to resell it. Because it was a nice looking watch. It is a nice watch. Super teens really didn't know what it was. I mean, surely you know what a period pad is. Come on. But it's just so weird. And like I had the envelope where everything was in and it was just ripped. Oh, it just felt violating. Teens are dumb. They are dumb. But yeah, it's been a very rough week because of that. And though I got most of my stuff back, and it's still just a lot of work getting everything, because I need to get a new ID, and that's gonna take forever. And I wish I could push the issue on your behalf, because I think you need to talk more to those parents, get the names of the other teens and stuff. But all I can do is ask you to do it and make me feel bad because you're already worn out. Yeah, I'm gonna like try and leave it because I just don't want to deal with it anymore. And I think the parents did tell me that all of the teens had to tell their parents, and it's like a known issue in the group, and the teens will have to work because they give me €300 for the phone, which €300 is, it's not a small amount of money. But it's not new. It's not iPhone 3 money. It's not even iPhone 3 refurbished money, unless you get like the worst version, where it's like, yeah, my phone was in really nice condition. That is not actually a replacement, let alone a replacement for the bag and the wallet and the money in the wallet and how much money it's gonna cost to get a new ID. You know, it's not. It doesn't actually cover everything. But I was already happy I got anything. You're too nice for your own good. This is one of those times you really should speak up about that. Yeah, it's just... I don't know. I can't go back now, and I was just so tired at the end of the week. I was already just really happy to get the watch back, because I was planning on wearing that to have a piece of my grandma with me. You can always resort to violence. I'm not resorting to violence. But yeah, Snorlax, waking him up. I presume. I want to see that. I want to see cute flowers blooming. Let's see. I'm quite sure the flower bud on Snorlax's head reacted to brightness, which means if we can get this down much, much brighter, we'll see a fully bloomed field of flowers. But we don't currently have enough light for that. Try setting up lots of bright electricity-powered machines like streetlights. I think that ought to help. Here, let's assume that field of flowers is in full bloom is worth 100 bloom points. In that case, I give Snorlax's flowerbed hand 74 bloom points. I'm sure it will be quite a challenge, but I hope you all work together and strive for 100 bloom points. So we always go to 100, huh? 100 humidity and 100 hype. Anyway, I need to get some groceries. Good luck with the grocery getting, and thank you so much for stopping by. But do you want the kids to get on the hook so easily? Not really, but I don't think there's much I can do about it. And I think a lot of those kids would probably have learned their lesson. I feel like they learned their lesson better if, you know... I don't know. At least the kid that, like, felt guilty about it and did something about it. I think they're fine. They haven't given you your stuff. True. I guess they haven't, but I don't know which... Like, it seemed like it was a ragtag group of, like, a bunch of different guys. And I mean, the phone couldn't be given back. They looked for the phone, apparently. I don't know what happened with the wallet and the ID and stuff. I mean, I blocked all the stuff, but yeah. But then again, we don't know if it was the teens that took it, because they dumped the bag. Someone else could have taken stuff out of the bag. So, you know, you don't know, like, because I did warn the parents, like, hey, the bag was, like, covered in alcohol. I don't know if your kids did that, but if my kids were doing stuff with hard liquor, I'd want to know, because they shouldn't be able to get their hands on that. And apparently they asked, but the teams didn't know anything about that. So it could be that they dumped the bag and someone else, like, went through it. Who knows? And get them to say that much at least. Yeah. That really wasn't on my mind at the time, though. I was just, like, kind of overwhelmed and tired. And I'm not inclined to do anything else. But yeah, teens... I mean... That was my point. Like, hey, if your teens are like doing stuff with that, you probably want to talk to them about that because they shouldn't be having access to hard liquor. Yeah, the police followed up. Yeah, the lady that called us, like, she didn't listen at all. Like, we told her the story, like, yeah, we got some of the stuff back. And she's like, oh, that's kind of difficult. Now I need to, like, get it out of the report. I'm like, really? That is your concern? And also, couldn't you have let us know earlier that you needed us to go to the store for them to save the footage? And now, like, there's some glitch with the system, so my mom has to go to the police bureau in person after all to sign it. Because I couldn't make my own report, because you need to, like, fill in your you need to use your ID to, like, identify it's you. The ID that was stolen from me. So my mom had to, like, make a report with her ID and, like, put me as the victim. Which is still, I think, an oversight. So, because what if you're living alone? Yeah. Except fine. It's just as stupid. And of course, you can always come back, ask me if there's something you don't understand.
Yo, Ditto. Sort of in a wait, here's dying horse.
Sweet. So, I guess off stream, I'm gonna just spend time lighting up this town. Fire's bright too. Oh yeah, you're right with that. And we gotta get some. We gotta get the Lapras. We'll talk to you in a minute. We're gonna get the Lapras. We're gonna talk to Torchic. And I'm gonna show you the building. And then hopefully I won't go overtime too much. But yeah, I'm so glad I thought of those posters, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have seen any of it back. But it still sucks. It really sucks. Like, I know I'm forgetful and like a bit of I don't know. A bit of a mess sometimes. Airhead, yeah, that's the word. I couldn't think of the word, which is very fitting, honestly, for the moment. I forget things very easily, and I try my best, but sometimes I make mistakes, and it just really sucks for it to go that wrong. It also feels really ironic to be given a lucky coin and then immediately have that happen to me. Like I didn't feel very lucky at all. Okay, let's check the habitat. So we need to make... well, we could do that one. We have a key in there. So we want the Lapras one, which is over here. So a bunch of things next to a tree. And then let's do this one too. So we need to grab a thing. A plate. We have a plate. We got this one in our inventory. We do have a plate. Sweet. Okay. Oh, someone is dotting. Wait. Was it? I'm pretty sure you weren't there before. Why is the brick speaking to me? Why are you... There's something odd about this square tiling. No, you don't say. Huh. Okay, maybe I break it? Ouch!
Ah, busted! You really startled me. How'd you spot me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself
Perfectly. Yeah, perfect. I mean, it was a perfect tile. It was an odd location.
What you doing? I'm practicing my camouflage. I thought I was doing pretty good too, but I guess not.
Zora is a timid Pokemon. This disposition seems to be what led to the development of Zora's ability to take on the forms of other creatures. Oh hey, so we got all the breezy flower beds unlocked now.
You did pretty good though, spotting me like that. So I bet you'd be good at this. Could you help me practice camouflaging myself? Please? I want to get way better at it.
Sounds fun.
Yay, thank you.
Okay, so let's start right away. I guess we're doing this now.
I want to try camouflaging myself with something more complex. Just nothing super big. I can't do that. What would be perfect is maybe something small, like a toy, that you can change into different shapes. Got anything like that, Ditto?
Finally, I can make toy blocks. Oh, sweet. Okay, hold on.
Toy blocks, a great idea. I want to try camouflaging myself as those. Please show me some toy blocks, Ditto. I want to get a good look at them. You can get some toy blocks. Could you please come show me? Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. I've been needing to get those. Give me the toy blocks.
Also, look at those cute stickers. It's probably more of an Austrian combo, but you really need to be a little more selfish, aka think very reasonable care of yourself just this one time. I mean, what happened happened. I can't really do stuff about it now. Also, violence. I'm not capable of violence. The Yao wasn't actually very strong, unfortunately. And also, I feel bad. I don't want to violence. And I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Toy blocks. Toy blocks. We can make some toy blocks right here, I think. Because we have stuff in our inventory. I've been wanting more toy blocks. Yes. Gimme. Gimme the blocks. We're getting immediately distracted. We had other stuff that we're gonna do. Okay. Toy blocks. Toy blocks. Toy blocks.
Oh, I want to hurry and become a grown-up. Do you think it'll be one when I wake up tomorrow?
Got you something. I'm quite sure there's more to be done, but again, for now, Pokemon. For now, Pokemon things.
Oh, you brought me some toy blocks? Thanks, Ditto. Okay, time to try my new camouflage. Ta-da!
Next, boom. I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, yeah, that's pretty neat.
Last one. How's this? Phew. So what you think? Pretty perfect, huh?
Wow.
I know, right? Oh, I got an idea. Do you want to learn this move too? You do it, right?
Yeah?
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll teach it to you. Just you. Now watch real close.
Okay. Use transform. I have become block. Yes. I shall become one with the wall. I'm not in your walls. I am your walls. Use this to transform into whatever is in front of you. You can still move while transformed. Huh. So, we can play prop hunts in Pokopia. So Zora's shapeshifting is illusory rather than physically like Ditto's, right? I think so, yeah. Any case, I wanted to... Cause I had the... Did I have the... Oh, I didn't have the things here. Okay, hold on. I need... I need some boxes. Next to each other. You are boxes, but you're not next... Okay, hold on. 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 We need another set of blocks. I love that one of the main abilities is just get your silly prop hunt mode. I guess now it's a good thing that I actually have online mode because of Martin, which is very, very, very gracious of him. Now I just need to like actually start playing online. Yeah, there were boxes here. I knew it. Because like I had a specific thing found where it was like a bunch of blocks next to boxes. So let's get that like so and so. And then we get a new habitat. Perpetual mess. And we get Growlite, I believe would be. Yeah, sweet. Which means that's another fire Pokemon, which we could have gotten that way. And then we got like the fire setup here, for which we still need like a plate. Or actually maybe on this side makes more sense because then it's not in the way of the walkway. Plate. And some food on that plate. And a seat. Lovely. See, I love when they set up little areas that you can complete. And then we're gonna get a Lapras. And then I'm gonna need to show you guys the building. And then we're gonna need to round up because way overtime. I have a bit more overtime in the past, but we are going overtime. So where would the... Where's there a tree next to the ocean? We need a tree next to the ocean. Tree next to the ocean. Ocean tree. Ocean tree? Hold on, are you the ocean tree? Oh, you might be an ocean tree. You are an ocean tree. Do I have a different ocean tree? Because I'm gonna need to move execute. Yeah, I'm gonna need to move you guys. Now you can spawn a Lapras. Almost 11:30, so I gotta prep stuff for work in the morning. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. Have a great rest of the stream, thank you. Oh, we spotted a new Pokemon. We need to make a new area for execute. And we also need to find them because they're gonna be sand. Because I removed their home. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't talk to you right now. We need to finish stuff. Maybe we can make some of those areas good for execute. It was good, Hanks. Have a good one. Thank you. It was. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so glad that to have more bird friends. Like, that's fun that we got to find each other through a raid we somehow timed perfectly. You know what? I guess we could lead them to this area next time, but that'll be for me to solve. Okay, so... Wait, which camera is that? Oh, it's in the... Okay, hold on. We're gonna talk to you.
Hey Ditto, I heard you're trying to make the town brighter, right? Now guess what? I know a way to make things brighter without using electricity. You could use fire instead, like this.
Fire is always the solution. Oh, hey! I mean, we already figured that one out, but...
I'm sure a place like this will be bright even at night, and I might even get Pokemon who like fire to show up. If you ever decide to make a place like that, please take me with you. I can help.
Sure.
I'm going with you.
You already helped me with this one, though? Like, it's right over yonder? Like, it's right here. See?
Wow, Ditto, you made the place just like I asked for.
I know how to power this city by the silly sustainable energy source. Burn coal!
But gosh, I'm really sorry. I guess it's not quite as bright as the place with electricity.
But it's nice and warm.
Yeah, you're right. I bet Pokemon like warm place will be really happy here. You can come find me again anytime you want to use fire for something. I want to help out.
Follow me. We shall make them fear fire. Or, in the words of Ulrich,
I shall teach thee to fear fire.
I need to get this on the soundboard somehow. I don't even have a soundboard, but I needed to do that somehow. Luna, hello. Hello, Dark Knight. Someone's gonna jump out of the box.
What's going on here, Tink? Want to check it out?
The zombies are coming.
Oh no, are they? Like, I'm already overtime. I can't deal with a zombie apocalypse. He's your boy. I love him.
Ruff, ruff. Oh, whoops, sorry. Did I scare you? I thought you'd come to steal my home. But now that I look at you, I can tell you're not that kind of Pokemon. My mistake.
So that's what happens to humans.
I hope you'll be my friend.
How have you been? It's been a rough week, but I'm doing okay right now. I'm having a good time with everyone here. It has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes. Oh, so now, like, the last Pokemon that can show up in the resort meal prep should, which is nice. Favorites, lots of fire. Okay, now we're gonna go see if Lapras showed up, transform into a Lapras, and then I'm gonna show you the building I made, and then we're gonna need to round things off. Also, Absol is still my favorite here, and I'm gonna give him the prettiest home. I am absolutely gonna play favorites. And I guess maybe I should talk to them too, just so I don't have that like staring at my face the entire time, like wondering what he might say in my absence. Okay, they didn't do the shaky shaky yet. So I guess we're gonna talk to you. Yeah, I'm technically overtime. But we're gonna continue till I finished all the things that I wanted to show.
Hey Ditto, did you get better at using camouflage? Go ahead and use camouflage and then I'll tell you if you're doing it right. Go on, camouflage yourself as something. I can't wait.
Okay, well, guess we're doing that. They'll never see me. I'm a part of the decor. Okay, so I need to go talk to them like this. Hello?
What? Ditto? I had no idea it was you.
I thought garbage just moved on its own.
Looks like you can use camouflage perfectly now. I knew you could do it. Oh, I just had an idea. I'll teach you a game this will be perfect for.
You're gonna be so good. Oh, we're actually having prop hunts. I was just making a joke. It's called hide and sneak. Have you heard of it? I bet you really love it now that you can do what I can do.
If you ever want to play, just come and ask me.
You talk to... Yes, I want to play hide and sneak.
Is it true that Growlite showed up here? Can't wait to play together.
Let's play hide and sneak. We're gonna do one round of this. I became trash, I know. Chat, would you love me if I were trash? Fairness, I do believe... Yeah, we have already found it rubbish. I'll get ready too. Okay. Okay, so how does this work? Hide and sneak. Make it to the Pokemon Center and touch the PC without being spotted. Oh, I'm behind it. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay. How does that... So, will they spot me if they see me moving? I'm so confused. How does this work? Can I just... So I just move over there as a sentient pile of grass?
Oh, I lost.
You did it! Is it supposed to happen like that? Because I don't think you can get better than being found 0 times.
You're good at this, Ditto. You're surprised for beating me.
Would it not make more sense to just keep watch of the PCs? Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
That was really fun. I'll try even harder next time.
I mean, I went straight to your sidelines too. Let's play it around a hide and sneak. Now, I have to go for now. Okay, are there shaky shakies happening? No. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy another camera.
My nose is itchy. Itchy nose.
I'm gonna buy another camera. This is why hide and seek games usually don't have a hide or pursue a specific... Oh, you don't know... Okay, hold on. We actually, in the Netherlands, have a specific game that works like that. It's, Oh, what was it called again? Basically, you, What kind is it? Not nowhere. So we have a specific variation of hide and seek in the Netherlands. I know it under Tiental in the Rimboe, where basically you have like a center point. It can be a tree or can be a specific object. And the hider has to count from there. And you count down from, you start with 10, because it's called 10 counts in the, basically 10 counts in the jungle, very roughly translated. You count down from there, everyone runs away and hides. Then the seeker can take a specific amount of steps away from there to look, and then can point out people to find them. And then they have to go back and they have to count down from 9. And what you have to do, as the people, is you have to run back from your hiding spot, touch the middle, and then hide again in that time. So, of course, if you hide further away, you're less likely to be spotted, but you also have to make it all the way back and forth the entire time. And it also means you probably have to get new hiding spots as the countdown will become shorter and shorter. If you manage to stay hidden until like the lowest count, then you win, and otherwise the Seeker wins. You also have a variation, although that one I never really played, where you have basically a football, and it's you draw like a circle around it, or like a can or something that you have to knock over or kick, and basically, and it's like with a jail version. So if a hider finds someone, they go to the jail, but if someone kicks the football out of the circle area, then everyone in jail is free. Of course, the people in jail aren't allowed to kick it. So the Seekers keep trying to find people, but the people that are hiding can free the people from jail if they manage to sneak up to the football area and kick it out and then leave without getting spotted. But I only really heard about that one. I haven't really played that one myself a lot. And the only way 10 seconds in the Rainbow works is if you have like the hider can only make so many steps, and which means they can't just walk around freely, because otherwise, of course, as this or the Seeker can only take so many steps, because otherwise, of course, they'd always find people if they could just freely walk around. Because in that way, if you only have 1 second, you can only get like very far. So the Seeker has to be really good with the steps and like point exactly where someone is and spot someone. But it's like it's only fun if you play with a group that's actually honor bound, because obviously the moment people stop being honor bound, then the entire game falls apart. I was gonna buy a camera. It can be fun, but it's only if everyone keeps the rules. So, you know, with kids, that's like a 50-50. Like, there's always gonna be that one child that's like, no, the rules don't apply to me. And then they're wondering why nobody wants to play with them on the playground. And you're like, well, you never keep to the flipping rules. Why do you think none of us want to play with you? Oh. Oh, well, I guess I don't need a camera. Behold, as this giant Pokemon is going to appear from this tiny spot of water. For my next magic trick, I will... Doodum. 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 I love Lapras. They're so pretty! That is certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? Why? You look just like a human. You know, I was once quite close friends with a human who rode on my back as we traveled together. Oh, what fun we had. A smart and kind-hearted Pokemon, it glides across the surface of the sea while its beautiful song echoes around it. What an awful mess. Oh? Hello there, Ditto. Do you need me for something? You want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? Well, now I'm flattered. However, I can't stand mud, and right now this area reeks of it. Surely you smell it as well. It's difficult to find the desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. You cleaned up the mud around here for me? I sure did! How wonderful. You're an absolute star, little one. Now that that's sorted, how could I turn down your request? I'll go for a little swim around here. Watch closely, then try to transform. I mean, there's a lot of places to, like, grab hold, I suppose. Maybe you can, like, sort of sit between these two spiky doohickeys, like a sort of saddle? How was that? Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? We didn't get to see nothing, but sure. You use transform. We look so silly. You learned surf. Oh, we look so silly. I guess if you present yourself just right, you get sold into one of those shell protrusions and then you're able to fall off. Exactly, it's like a saddle. Oh, we look so silly. But hey, we can not drown now. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. Oh, lovely. The sky seems darker than usual today. Not that I mind, in fact, I enjoy days like this. Okay, so we learned to swim. We learned how to dynasty. I guess we can now swim together.
Oh, Ditto, you can swim now.
I'm good to go.
Come on then, follow me. Let's go for a swim.
Oh, I guess we're doing this and then I'm gonna show you the house. There's being in the water. Okay. Okay.
Just like the real deal.
Oh, look at me go. Oh, I'm pretty fast too. Heck yeah. Oh, whoop. So... Talk? Hey.
Wow, you look just like Lapras. You're pretty amazing, Ditto.
Yes, I look just like Lapras. Absolutely not distinguishable from Lapras at all. An exact one-to-one copy. So why could Piplup not teach us to swim again? For some reason we couldn't transform into Piplup. But apparently Lapras was easier. No, I don't understand either. I tried really, really hard.
Now we can go swimming together. Come on, follow me.
This feels great. I mean, agree, swimming is great. Oh, ah! Okay, we cannot hit the sides, otherwise we'll immediately de-transform and drown ourselves. So, where are we going? I'm a lot faster than you are. I guess we go this way. Ah, luckily you can go under. I assume we go this way. And then... Okay.
Ah, I just love swimming. I bet now you can swim to places you couldn't reach before.
So exciting! And then someone Piplup made an island that was in their swim route, so 1/3 of the swim was walking around on that. Oh no!
And thanks for swimming with me. I had so much fun.
So I assume they're now intending me to go to the boat, but we'll do that some other time. I won't go to the boat without you guys. Actually, hold on. Boom. Let's go back with swimming so we're a little faster. Sounds like the game's excuse for wanting more Pokemon in the main storyline, but who am I to say? Listen, I love Lapras. I don't mind getting forced to transform into a Lapras. Okay, let me drop off a bunch of my stuff here, because I don't want to have to take it between sections. And then drop off you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And... you. All of you guys. This thing. You should... Oh, you should stay there. This one we want to keep. This one we want to, like, bring to. Let's bring these to the central area. And I love Piplup, so we're in conflict here. I mean, Piplup is great too. But I think the Lapras transformation looks adorable. Adorably dorky. I'm gonna take a nom. I've got noms sitting right outside my reach, but I haven't been eating them. Because I need to talk. And also... Oh shoot. I totally ran out of pre-roll. I mean... I guess we'll do like... I do need some water too. I will say that the Piplup transformation would have had no shot of looking nearly as funny. Yeah. It would have probably looked adorable as well, but the Lapras one is way funnier. Okay, I'll be right back. I guess we're going way over time after all. I tried. I'm gonna grab some water because I need that. See you in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Wait, am I still calibrated proper? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I think that's still working. Yes, please. I should have gone through that before. It would have been smart because then we could have skipped the loading screen. It's getting late and I'm tired and silly, but I want to show you the thing I built. And then we can round things off. But I'm probably gonna get distracted because let's be real, I get easily distracted. This game is like so bad for my ADHD, or maybe so good, I don't know. It makes the ADHD brain go zoom. Also, look at how much more satisfying this is. I need to get myself more bread so I can like charge up my cut. Someone is laughing at me. Hello? Got a minute? Sure. What's the matter?
I never get bored when I'm with you, Luna. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks.
Oh, I hear sparkly. Ooh, extra sparkly. Thank you for like 3 sticks. Sparkle. Ooh, lovely flooring. Like how you added more. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, it makes sense for there to be like, you know, gardens for the other things too. This game is confirming my long-term claims that the only thing stopping Ditto from being a horror antagonist is lack of ambition. And we love Ditto. They have no extra brain cells to be a menace. They just are. You totally smashed it, Luna. I sure did. Oh, hey. We can get honey from, like, roses, too. Neat. I do still want to, like, set up this area different. I don't know, I'm not really satisfied with how it looks. Same here. I find this area really difficult. Because, like, I was like, you know what would be cute? If I could, like, enclose them and make them as, like, actual Pokemon... Because if you enclose it with fences... It's counted as like a Pokemon area, and I wanted that. But it doesn't do that if there's like a hole in the floor, basically. Like, I tried to enclose this here with fencing and then put like a fence gate here. But that didn't work, which I was sad about. And then here there isn't a really good way to do that whilst keeping this area. Because I don't really want to put, right, like have a fence go through here. But now it's just kind of useless. You would love to hate the Detective Pikachu movie. Just imagine meet up with a friend, but it's actually Ditto having taken their form, and then suddenly arms turning to deadly metal blades. Yeah. But yeah, I really want to make this area nicer, because and make Pokemon live here, because I think that it would be nice to have like an actual Pokemon area, but I don't really like how all the fencing all over the place looks. Like, I wish I could make a Pokemon ready area without needing to have like ugly fencing in a way. If I could just like, because I want it to be like sort of part of the ground, you know? In any case, this is the house I built. I'm not really happy with it. I wanted a cute house here, but it was really hard to position because we have like this weird bendy curve here. And I was like, well, I can't really continue it on here because then it like hits the staircase exactly, which means I would have to pull the staircase back. And I do kind of like the curve, but I don't really like how the house starts on the thing, but I also couldn't really quite fit it here. Not without removing this, which I don't know, I guess I could. Because I didn't want the dojo area elsewhere. It's a lot nicer than thank you. I spent a lot of time on it. Like a lot of time with a lot of reworking. So this was like the original house I reworked. And then this was like one of the concept stages, but it got super big and bulky. I was following a bit of a tutorial, but I just didn't like how it looked at all. Like I couldn't really make it work. I don't think it's bad. I do really like the idea of having like a trellis stuff out here. And I like the cooking area being outside so I can easily access it. But I find that the inside just isn't cozy at all. You know? It's too cramped. And I don't like how it looks from the inside. So part of me wants to rework it, but it took like literal hours. And apparently I forgot to remove some of the scaffolding. So, the game is very cute. But yeah, I want a really nice housing area for me to live in, to put all the pretty furniture I find and like get it all color coordinated. I just can't quite make the house work. Like I need it to be bigger, but I don't want it to be too large in this area either. But I'd like it to be centralized because I want it to be near my storage area. Which, I mean, I guess I could move the storage area elsewhere, but it's gonna be such a pain to do. Do you know how much moving around that would be? I also wish I could make the storage area prettier. Like, it's not bad, but it's not great either. I don't know how other people do their storage stuff. Because the part of the problem I have with is when you go inside a building that is roofed, is that things get very claustrophobic with the camera. Like, it gets a little wonky. But yeah, I need a little more space, I think, to get this area all set up nice. Because I want like a little couch section and I want a little bed section. And I think now I can paint. I want them colored in cute ways. And I wish I could have this be more open, but you need like a door or something in a way. I was not issue with that when making third person games. Yeah, it's like, because the camera will just hit like the blocks. And initially I made the outside area part of the house, but then you need to fence it all in. And I really don't like how, like, basically bulky the fencing makes it feel. I wish I could somehow, I don't know, have a house count as a house without needing it to be fenced in. Like it being an even ground thing. Speaking of, and I do need to adjust this because I don't like this way up. I could go all around, but I also want a quicker way up. I moved all of our finey people up here. So basically this pond was already existing. And then I just made this over here, which I still need to like connect the pond proper. I think that bit works. And I do kind of like what I did here. Of course, I kind of wish I didn't need the fence gate, but it is needed to make this into one area. And I think this looks kind of nice, like a training area. And I don't think it's half bad. They got the lights here because they really want brightness. And then what I actually wanted was, I wanted to make a dojo here, but I just couldn't make it work. And I was like, you know, what if I make like an area that isn't seen from like an indented area, because this counts as a house. And I thought the idea was cute, and it does work to a degree, but I don't really like the look of it. Like, I feel this has potential. Maybe if I just make it all grass and just make it like a dirt area, but even then, I wanted a cool dojo. It's just really hard to build stuff in this game, I find, because it takes a long time and the placing is difficult. And I mean, I'm not far enough in the game that I don't have access to all the blocks easily either. It's just, to make a really pretty place, you need to give yourself a lot of space. But there's no area here that has that amount of space. Like, all the houses are built kind of small. We do need to put the puzzle pieces in there. Yeah, and then we got like the housing that I made over there, which I think it's not bad. But it's not like, I like the idea I have here of like a house under the house. But what it is, and I know this trick from Minecraft, to make a place feel really nice, you kind of need like several layers to give it depth. but the blocks are so bulky compared to the player and compared to the world. It would take a lot of extra space that you don't really have on this cliffside. And I don't want to have to redo all the roads. I do kind of like what I did here. I think this is cute. I also like this area where you don't need a roof for it to count as a house. You just need like a one low wall and a door. Speaking of, you can't have it change heights, sadly. Because I initially wanted like the house under this one to be one receding. So I had like a door and there would be a step down and then the floor would begin. But it only counted as a house if the door and the floor are at the same height. For anyone building, like, that is good to know. I like how this looks because this basically gets rid of the camera problems. It's like a cutaway room. In Minecraft's simplicity supremacist, and I reject your claims of depth being necessary. Okay, it's not necessary, but it'll look very hacking pretty. Yeah, here too, it's like some of the... If I could have a two-layered wall, I could have the outside wall and the inside wall be different, which I think sometimes might like look better. I'm also... I mean, this doesn't look bad. I'm just struggling to get... make there be decent visual interest on the outside, I guess. Also, I only have access to windows that I have looted from Dream Islands, which means it's kind of limited. I do like this. This house is a good example. I just fixed up the walls at some point and put like gates in, although that one was already there. I also feel like I want to do more with this area, but I wouldn't know what. For now, whenever I found like a special tree with berries that I didn't have, I've started planting it here because I know I'm usually in the central area the most. So, because I do have this thing, like I get loading screens are necessary, but it makes me just so much less inclined to move between the areas a lot. It's a little annoying because it's like, oh, I'm not gonna just go check and thing and grab it and move. It's like you get kind of delayed by the loading screen, which just takes you out of it a bit, at least for me. I don't know. I don't like that part. I wish... I don't know. I wish it was easier to transfer items between regions without it being such a hassle. Oh, your houses here are so nice. All the houses I've made are just kind of blocky obelisks. Oh, thank you. I tried really hard to make them pretty, and I still feel like it's kind of But I'm glad that you think they're nice. Like, I really want this... I want the main house to be prettier. And I want to create more houses in general. And I really want the dojo area. But I think I'm going to need to find some kind of large open plain to do that in. I mean, yeah. I think a house should just be able to be a blocky obelisk. That's fine. I really like it being super duper extra cute. Last thing before we... And I definitely have that with the volcano area, where I'm like, I want to make things pretty and house-like, and it's somehow too big and too small at the same time. Like, all of the cave areas there are so claustrophobic, you can't really fit Pokemon in there. Like, I tried to make a house there, it didn't work. It's just... I don't know. Maybe I'm just not good enough at building. I just can't make it work. And I like trying to make my builds fit into the original template. I don't like overhauling everything. But I also wouldn't really know what to do with this area, you know? That's the most important thing. That is the way you want to. If you want cute, you should make your idea of cute. Yeah, but that's exactly the struggle. It's like, I have this concept in my head, but it's really difficult to get to. It's a little clunky. Like, I would want a really pretty cute storage area that is both effective and cute, and I just can't make it work. That is my biggest issue, and I don't know if it's lack of skill on my part or just because of how the game controls are. In any case, we're gonna put the pieces of the puzzle in, and then I think we're gonna need to end it there. Let's see. So I'm making this puzzle without looking at the back, but I'm pretty sure like this. Yeah, this clearly fits there. Yeah. It gives you so many hints. Like you can literally have the code on the back that tells you how to solve it. But it also sparkles when you put it in the right place, and it fits really nicely together. So that's why, like, yeah, I've decided that I'm gonna make this without looking at the back, and I'm just placing where I think the spots go, and it's gonna be even easier the more I fill in. From what I've seen, the building in this game doesn't look terribly elaborate, so you could see I'm being limited of what let you do. Yeah, and sometimes I just wish, like, there are these blocks that I wish you could place more to one side or another. And also you're of course limited to what you can make, because you don't have access to everything at the start of the game. Which is also like, oh, I wish I had this. I mean, being limited makes you more creative, but it's also sometimes... It's like you have these sidings that I wish I could use. But I haven't got a recipe for that. Because I really like the way the wooden posts look. But they're in the middle of the block. And I kind of wish I could have them at the side of the block instead, you know? Like, on the edges, like the siding is. Because I thought it would be super cute to have like a little bit of a wooden post area here. But it's so far away from the flowers, it doesn't work. Same with these guys. These are like in the middle of the block. And sometimes I wish I could put them at the edge of the block instead. These are properly at the side. So I could have like put them right next to the... Wait, could I even have? I might not even have that worked. I mean, apparently we got flower pots, so I could have changed that eventually. I just think having more siding stuff would be nice to like have it go right up next to the house. It could add like a little bit of feeling of depth without having it cover the entire block while still being next to the door. Yeah, I want to redo the house because I don't like the inside. I need a little more space. I guess I should have started with the ground floor first, which I did, and I thought I had enough space, but yeah. It's really hard, because it also takes a lot of time to get it all, like, removed again and start over. It is a lot faster to build in Minecraft. That bit I do miss, but I guess that's also just the keyboard and mouse stuff. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. Whee! I've never like done that before. That's fun. Whee! Oh, I like that they added that. They were like, yeah, people are gonna do spinnies. Oh, wait, how? It's not doing it anymore. Yeah, there we go. Whee! Oh, that's fun. Okay, I think it's high time I rounding. Like I'm an hour over time. It is high time I rounding solve. I do need to bring some bread to this little guy, but I'll do that off stream. Building does get easier, but it's an end game upgrade, unfortunately. Oh. Yeah, and I just like things to look pretty along the way. It is a nice thing. It is nice to hear that at least it gets easier. I'm gonna put that away for now. And then go here. Put the stuff away. Get that away. Go to the lounge. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Now I'm no longer hyper focused. I'm like feeling the tired. Congrats on finishing the game. Here's the thing you would have wanted to have throughout your playthrough. Yeah, I always think it's silly when games do that. I'm like, yeah, I get it. You slowly get to open up your movement options, which I think is good, so you don't get overwhelmed at the start. But I also think it's very, very silly to lock some things that are quality of life, that would have made the playthrough much nicer till the end. Good cozy times. Thank you. Oh, okay. I know whom to raid. So there's another game that I've been thinking on. Oh, we don't want the noise of that. We don't want the noise of the ads. I think Google listened when I said finally I'm getting ads that are about stuff that I'm interested in, which is food, and now suddenly I'm getting food ads. There are areas of a dire offender in this regard. I never obtained the high on the creation of the tail on the playthrough. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna raid into... Oh, why did it open that up? Thanks for stream, thanks for hanging out. We're gonna raid into Martin, because Martin is playing Tomodachi Life, which is also something that I have, like, thought about playing with you guys. I'm just, like... I tried to make a me at a time when I was really overwhelmed, and then all the options, like, got to me, and I was like, oh, I don't know how to make this or do this, so I, like, closed down and didn't open it again. But I would really like to play Tomodachi Life with you guys. The thing is, I guess I could make me, and I could make, like, Eclipse, and then I could, I guess, make the characters that I have from, like, my own OCs, and maybe some campaign gear. It would be very hilarious to have Adrian in there, which is my vampire, by the way. But maybe we could also have a stream OC. That would be so cute. But yeah, I guess if you guys are interested in that, we could play Tomodachi Life at some point. I'm not sure if it's out yet, but I got the demo. Maybe it's out now. I hope I can still play the demo then. In any case, let me know what you think. You guys think about that in the Discord. For now, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.